Well, guys, sorry it's been a few weeks, but here we are.
Yeah, there was a war.
Yeah, there was a war. There were a lot of casualties, including Morgan and Kenneth. We couldn't save them, so here I am. I'm
They
Dom.
told us they told us to move on without them.
Yeah, you know how they say no man left behind? Well, you can leave two men behind, and also today I'm eating Mexican spicy chips.
Today I'm having chamalon tea from my R for retard cup.
It's a very appropriately titled cup, in my opinion. I'm drinking root beer, not sponsored,
You
not
can only
sponsored.
say you can only say one thing that you consume. You went
You know
off.
what? I'm gonna break the rules today. I got water and and. All right, let's see if this works. Morgan is actually having some technical difficulties. Yep, we.
I
Hey,
might be a little stupid because I had the camera open on my laptop. So
Wait,
it,
oh, you're alive?
what?
We thought we. Never mind.
Oh no, I can't be
Good to
killed
have
though.
you back.
What?
What are you eating on this podcast?
yeah, everyone's consuming something today.
I have salmon and assorted seafood.
Oh
Is
my
What
that
a
God,
coincidence!
is that
busted up the whole.
is that an HEB premium?
Yeah, it
Yes, it
looks like that
is.
one of those meal prep things.
It's not as good as regular salmon, like restaurant salmon, but I like salmon, so it's like
Did you say something
whatever.
you grabbed from the store wasn't on par with restaurant food?
That's fair.
Technically, a store is a restaurant. You just don't eat there. You take the food home, and you can either prepare yourself or, like HEB's model, it's already done for you.
Sounds like someone who can't afford going to a restaurant.
Fuck you.
Oh no, I
All
can't.
right.
Me neither. I dine and dash.
Yeah, bro. That's the
Let's
only
all
way to
dine
do
and
it.
dash on New Year's Eve. At the time of recording this, we are in the last week of 2022.
Yep.
hmm Wait a minute. It's December 27th, 2023.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're actually filming this 1 year into the future as a time capsule.
Yes, we are, boys.
We're gonna warn the past selves, guys. Don't invest in Bitcoin.
Hmm.
And
Did you do that?
Yeah,
Damn.
not really.
It's unfortunate.
No,
I didn't invest in none of that shit.
me neither.
The only thing I invested in, oh, for future reference, invest in the Beast Wars Transformers toys. Those are gonna pop off.
Why don't we just keep those preserved, like I don't know, in amber or something?
don't
Exactly. Like
don't
that's what I mean.
invest in anything because all things come to an end along
Uh,
with your investments.
Invest in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
Based,
brother.
based. We're getting based.
Oh God, I don't know about
Have
that.
Have any of y'all seen the Mandela catalog?
Uh really,
No,
I haven't
I'm not
finished it.
cultured.
All right. I have a suggestion. I'll show you guys like a short clip, not the whole video, obviously, so we don't get demonetized. I mean, any more demonetized that we already are. But how
We're
about I
getting
just,
paid?
We just started. What are you talking about? Demonetized already? Ah, fuck.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's really my fault. I was just ignorant. I would play music that was licensed, and now I'm paying the price. I am sued for billions of dollars.
Hmm,
Oh,
my
that's
bad, bro.
cool. I didn't even know you got money from this. You
You want me
ass.
to represent you in court? Because
Uh,
I can do that.
I would rather pick someone more Caucasian, but thanks.
Whoa.
50% isn't enough?
No,
Ah, damn.
I'm thinking pure blood. Um, Maybe an Aryan tattoo.
I was gonna
Hmm,
say something along the lines of a little Aryan, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
You need
a
a
little
you need,
Aryan.
you need 1,000 lawyers strong.
What
That's a
about
good.
Martin Luther King?
Um, he's kind of dead and black, so really those are
Right.
none of those points that I was talking about.
So this is
Oh
how we're
God.
gonna start today.
No, bro. I'm telling you, I know how to bring people back to life.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Now, why is your name Laquarius and not Lazarus?
Because I gotta stay in the code.
Wait,
Is that like
Jesus brought Lazarus back to life. Lazarus didn't bring himself back to life.
Yeah, but the guy had to be dead himself to be brought back to life.
I know, but Morgan's case, he'll be Jesus because he's resurrecting people and himself for that matter.
Maybe.
All right, I'm okay with
Let's
that.
not get
Yeah,
that.
this is the best material we could think of, ladies and
Let's-
gentlemen, in the month
Let's
we've been away.
Let's kill.
God damn it. All right, hold up. I feel like hold on. Y'all carry it real quick.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Morgan's
So,
depressed. Morgan has
uh,
post-nut clarity because he's been jerking off this entire time.
that was
That's
me.
not me, bro. That's Lucas.
That was me.
Oh, my mistake.
So can we run that back?
What?
You know what I want to talk about? The fact that Kenneth thought Coolio died yesterday.
Oh, yeah. So
This
this
nigga-
morning, yeah, okay. Do you want to tell the story, Morgan?
No, you probably tell it better. I was gonna say something
Shit.
different.
Kenneth woke us up this morning. I'll see if I can include this in post in like a screen cap. But Kenneth texted the group chat at approximately 9 a.m., I believe. R.I.P. Coolio. Now, Coolio's been dead since September, like late September, around the same time that Queen died. And coincidentally, we started this podcast. So, wink, wink, if you know what I mean. But yeah, no, Kenneth thought it was last night because he saw on TV Coolio was dead, which I guess he was watching old recordings, and he might have been inebriated. We're never too sure. If he was here himself, he would defend himself, but he's not. So we're just gonna shit talk him the whole time.
Yeah, but that man's been dead for since September.
Yep.
Literally September 28th,
I got
2022. And it's now December 27th. And this man, he also DM'd me on Instagram personally saying, "Hey, bro, I just heard Coolio die
Wow.
last night, bro." I was like, yeah, bro. He definitely did.
Now, who's gonna do the Sonic 3 soundtrack?
I can do that.
Me
They're
too.
gonna make the Shadow the Hedgehog theme song of Gangster's
I
Paradise.
could definitely do that. I could voice act for Shadow too.
But you're not. It's gonna
You
be like
absolutely could.
no. It's gonna be someone like Chris Pratt.
Oh,
No,
brother.
Let's be real.
Mario.
What?
He's already Mario. You get one A tier.
No,
so
he's
can be
Mario.
one character at a time.
He's Garfield. He's Steve from Minecraft.
He's
He's evolved.
Garfield?
Yeah,
He's
this has
and
been
Steve?
announced.
What
Yeah.
the fuck are you on about? Steve just goes.
Steve?
Not in the
Steve
Minecraft Illumination movie. Steve is gonna be dabbing, hitting the gritty,
Doing Fortnite dance
doing Fortnite dances, yes.
in Minecraft.
In
Oh, that's
Minecraft.
sad.
I mean,
That's
there's
unfortunate.
already emotes in Minecraft. I don't know if y'all have been brushed up on what's been going on, but honestly, Minecraft,
Yeah.
it's just not really doing it anymore. I mean, it still has like the core thing, and I guess if you were a kid, like right now, experiencing it for the first time like we did, it'd probably still be amazing. But I mean, we were just more limited. We had to find more creative ways to get around things.
Creative.
Shut up.
Minecraft has always been boring. You just stand there and what, you just mine and then you build a house and then what? Yeah, you kill a dragon, but what else are you gonna do after that? It's only really fun
You
and
can make
creative.
roller coasters.
Build bullshit. Exactly,
Yeah.
but you can't do that till late game, like
What do you mean late game? Do you know how hard it's so fucking easy to find gold in redstone? You're just slow.
Yeah.
fair
Minecraft
enough.
was made for people like you, and you don't even.
But
So what does that say?
Yeah.
no, bro. But why a fucking real? That's really all you can make. Like that's all you can think of right now. Not like a mega structure, like an Eiffel Tower made out of iron blocks.
That
and
would look
gold
fucking
blocks.
hideous.
What's wrong with you?
How would that be fucking
Iron
hideous?
blocks?
Are you trying to make like the real
Yes.
world buildings?
Yes.
Fucking construction worker.
A rain? Nah, not even just that. Like a rainbow or something, like a fucking unicorn.
A rainbow
I don't know.
unicorn?
The
You can make
plague,
rainbow. You can color wool.
like a giant bug, like an army of. I used to build gigantic bugs in Minecraft. That's all I would fucking do.
That
One
sounds
time,
about right.
I built a ladybug that was standing upright, and I built it to where you would put silverfish in its mouth, and it would shit the silverfish out, bro. It was the funniest shit to me. It was so entertaining.
See,
And
that's
then I
what
got bored.
Minecraft's all about. You
One
gotta
time-
Being retarded? Yes.
On Minecraft Xbox 360, this was in the days I had Xbox Live. So I built a replication of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. First game, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Just Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and I put Golden Freddy somewhere in the background. But
Oh,
it was actually really impressive. I wasn't able to record it obviously because I didn't have a phone or anything, but I wanted to share this love. So I went on the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare lobbies and I was like, "Hey guys, who wants to join my world? I got Five Nights at Freddy's." And all the other 12-year-olds were like, "Oh yeah, man, let's role play FNAF." And they all joined and I had to go like downstairs or something. I come back up, they literally griefed my entire world. It was like all blown
Yeah,
up
bro.
on
Nah.
fire, creepers, and it was hectic. My friend, my okay, I only had one friend who had joined, and he had like DMs me like, "Dude, your friends are really obnoxious. I'm leaving, and also I'm about to unadd you." So yeah,
He
I
unadded
lost
you,
everything
bro?
that day. Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, so this is who you associate with, dude." I just met these random people, and I was like, "Hey, who wants to come see my world?" Completely oblivious to the fact that they would grief my shit. Like,
Fuck all
I don't
those
know.
niggas.
it's funny you
I don't know what I
mentioned
was
that. Like,
thinking.
in Halo and Call of Duty, everyone gets called the N-word. Everyone gets bullied for being a squeaker. You know, you
Yeah.
get bullied for who you are. But I've never had like the most tears shed than in an online Minecraft server because you make friends and then they betray your trust because you did
Yeah.
something they didn't like, and they
They're
go,
evil, man.
"You're fucking nothing.
For
You're
real.
nothing. No one likes you. You're fat. Your mom hates you, and I'm unfriending you."
It'd be
I
like
thought
if
that shit was funny too.
for real,
Mm.
it's like if Homelander got on the chat, and like started joining your world and was like, "What is this? This is nothing. I'm so far beyond you."
I feel
Uh,
like Homelander would be the type to be like to just be building shit, and then somebody would grief his shit, and then he would just go on a killing spree. I don't think he's
Yeah,
the type to bully someone on Minecraft. I think
you're
he's the
right.
one to get bullied.
you just find their IP.
Homelander would be doxing people.
No,
Lasers their house.
he'd send Black Noir to people's house.
For real. That's why in season 1 and 2 of The Boys, I failed to like really identify with Black Noir, but I just hear that in season 3 his character gets really fleshed out. But just season 1 and 2, he's kind of just used as a pawn, he's just like the dog they send to like bite the bad guys. Like,
Yeah, but he's cool. He's
no,
sweet.
he is cool. No, I do think he's cool. He just doesn't have any personality to him,
He
except the
will.
fact like, no,
He does.
yeah, I know season 3 like they flesh him out more and then kill him, but you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
which is annoying.
No,
You
I'm
don't know if
excited to
they
get to
killed
the.
him. You don't know if he killed him.
What are
You're
you
right.
talking
You're
about?
right.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah,
I'm
I
holding
do.
out hope. I'm holding out hope because, like, you never know. This is like a super powered universe,
Like the dude
and
survived worse. He's fucking exploded. He's been shot in the butt a bunch.
I
He's
thought
been
what I
well,
saw
he's
was,
also very durable, I think. But
but I thought what
Homelander
I
is
saw
also
was, yeah, Homelander like lasers him in the face, right?
no.
no, no. He just
No,
shoves his hand through the dude's
God
chest.
damn, you guys have seen it.
Yeah.
it's
Well,
fine, it's fine.
he knows, bro. Well, he's asking
It's my
basically.
fault for taking this long.
It is.
Yeah, like I
No,
only
I'm
just
playing.
found out what
It's not.
last week. Like I only got to the point where Stormfront reveals she's like a Nazi or something,
Damn.
and like that's what explains why she's racist. I just thought she was a normal racist. I didn't know she was like a super racist.
Nah. Them super racists are crazy. She's literally a super racist though, because she has superpowers.
Yeah,
I'm, oh my god! But the finale fight with Stormfront is so satisfying. I can't
I'm
wait
gonna
for you
get
to
to
see
that.
it. I
I'm
can't. What
I'm
episode
a
are you on?
It
I'm gonna
was
watch it after this. What episode am I on? I think I was on 6, maybe season 2, episode 6. I don't
Mm.
know. It's the one that starts off where there's that like Fox News guy who kills the gas station dude because he's like, "You're an immigrant. I mean, you're a super terrorist or
Oh,
something."
that'd be low key be like one of us if superheroes existed and we got brainwashed by
By the media,
superheroes.
yeah.
And
wait a
then
minute.
we
But
we
who
see
would it
someone
be?
with a glowing eye because like a car passed by and it
I mean,
eliminated.
no, dude, like it's not like people just hyping up the fact that immigrants are coming to the country and they're all like super bad guys. Like these are actually super bad guys. I mean, remember the what was his name again? The like Muslim
The
supervillain. I
Uh,
forgot, but the one that
Muslim supervillain.
the
oh,
I
one that
forget his
Black Noir
name.
kills in episode, yeah, in episode 1
I think
I
his
know you're
name
talking about.
was Heat 'em up.
No, I doubt that. No, but like that's the whole point, right? Because it
His
came out in
catchphrase
2020, didn't it?
his catchphrase was "Burn the truth."
I don't
I
think
think it
so.
was right.
Or
I think he's.
maybe. I don't remember. Let me look this up. No,
He
but what
was
I
in the.
was Well, the point I was trying to make was that it was trying to be relevant because it came out at the time of 2020 elections. So like Homelanders, like and Stormfront shit, like having to do with super terrorists had to do with Trump, right? Like that's the point
Yes,
that they're trying to
most
make, and
likely.
That's more
Not
season 3.
that's season 3. You said?
Oh yeah, season 3. There's a lot of Trump references.
Yeah, yeah. No, I wouldn't
in
put it
every
past him, but
season. I think there's a lot of Trump references. Like
yeah, I
this,
guess. I mean, season 1, I don't even remember it being that political because I think they was just still trying to find their grounds.
It was
I knew
more
it
of a
was gonna get
boys.
political.
It was more of a boys show in the first season.
Yeah, yeah. It definitely has changed quite a
You
bit, but I
boys,
mean,
you boys need some education. That's what they're doing. They
right.
hook you in with the gratuitous violence and titties, and then they're like, "Here, have some education in your
Yeah,
life."
that'd basically be what the comics are like, right? I hear the comics are terrible.
The comics are ass,
The
but
comics are just there's no message. It's just
yeah,
you can't relate to any of these people. Everyone with
mm,
superpowers is just a horrible monster.
Yeah.
mhm.
It's like, hey, look, it's this guy, but he does drugs, rapes, and kills women, and says slurs.
I mean, I kind of got that from season 1, like, hey, look, here's Aquaman, but he's gonna make this young girl give him a blowjob. But then
Yeah,
it
but you
turns
should
into,
know by now in season 2, it's because of his
yeah.
insecurities about his body.
I mean, that doesn't excuse it at all. I still think The Deep is a piece of shit, but I mean,
But it's good
it's just,
writing at the end of the day.
yeah, no, it is pretty good writing. I was
There-
wrong. I was completely wrong about this show. I apologize, everyone. For those who remember, I called it boring and shit. No, I was just unaware of what was to come.
It's a show about trauma. Everyone has trauma in the boys.
Really, they do, yeah. But
The
who do you think is
books,
like the healthiest character? Like who's the most well-adjusted?
Probably Billy.
like Huey. What? Huey
No,
or
No, not
Annie?
Huey.
not Huey.
Seriously?
Nah.
Seriously?
Huey's fucking.
He's a pussy, but he's still less insane than the rest of them. Either
Maybe.
maybe Mother's Milk, maybe.
Okay,
But
yeah, no, that's who I was gonna say. Like he's definitely like the most level-headed of the group.
I'd say Frenchie.
Mm.
Frenchie's batshit crazy, bro.
Well,
No,
that's only because like he's on drugs. Like he's usually pretty smart, right? Like that's what I
Yeah,
kind of
he's
got from when
smart,
they showed us his backstory. Dude, why
but
is
he's
this
also
not
crazy.
working? I was
What?
trying to look up. No, I was trying to look up what the Muslim supervillain's name was, but my Google isn't working for some reason.
I got you, bro.
His name was Heat 'em Up.
I
Let's
don't
just leave it
believe
at that.
that. I don't believe that.
It
Why would
wasn't.
we up like this character had a literal 2 minutes of screen time. 1 minute in season 1, 1 minute in season 2, and then fucking died. Who cares?
Yeah.
It was probably Explode Man or something.
It was
Nakeeb.
probably Explodo.
Nah.
His name is fucking Nakeeb, literally. That's
Oh
it.
yeah, it was Nikid.
It's not even a super name. It's just his name.
But weren't they like trying to give him like a catchphrase or something before he got killed? He was
Yeah,
like,
he said burn the truth.
that's so why?
That
I
don't
don't
even
It's
make
supposed to be a
understand.
sense.
joke. It's a literal joke. It's him and his friend.
Yeah.
Like, we should have a catchphrase. How about burn the truth? Yeah, burn the truth. And then he says it right before he fucking gets his head chopped off.
That was
Yeah.
pretty funny. I'm not gonna
And
lie.
then when Black Noir sees the kid and I actually thought he was gonna kill the kid.
I knew exactly what he was going for.
Really?
Noir likes kids. Like if you see, there's a subtle moment in season 2 where you can see when the V gets exposed and Vought's in a bad situation. It's Black Noir watching the news, and all the other soups are like, oh fuck, we're fucked.
Yeah.
They leaked the V, but Black Noir is watching the news and he's crying over increased suicide rates in teenagers. He's like,
I think
That's
I
what he's
think I
crying
remember
about?
that, yeah.
that's what he's crying about. He's so sad that kids are killing themselves.
Damn.
Okay, well that makes sense. I thought when you said he likes kids, I thought you meant the other way. I was like,
No,
oh,
that's the fucking comics. In the comics, they all fuck kids. It's
oh
not
yeah.
entertaining
No,
at
in the
all.
comics, everyone is irredeemable, even the main characters, like even the protagonists, and it's all the violence and gore and horrible shit, and no like message or nothing. No,
There's no substance.
just yeah, there's just nothing to it. It's
It's
just let me draw
edgy.
the most violent shit possible, and
It's
just
edgy for the sake of edgy.
Yeah.
indeed.
I was trying to think of like something where I have seen the source material before I really watched the show, and the only thing I could really think about was The Walking Dead. Like
What about it?
Well, I saw season 1 of The Walking Dead first, right? And that was around Christmas time, so I asked for the Walking Dead comic for Christmas, like, the real big one. And that one covers season 1 to 3.
Yes.
So what I did was I read the comic first before I watched any more of the show. And
Oh,
sorry.
brother.
And I gotta
Yeah.
say, I think I like the comic better in like a lot
Oh,
of ways.
definitely.
Yeah,
The comic is fucking wild. It's
it
like
really
good.
is.
The
there's
comic's
so
great.
much shit in the comic that AMC is too scared to put on
Yeah.
TV.
And that's
AMC
surprising coming from the same people who did Breaking Bad. Like,
Oh yeah, they just wanted to make like a fucking I don't know, like a drama with zombies.
but
Like
why? I mean,
you can't
yeah,
do that
but
shit. I mean, that's basically what the comic is, right?
the comic is that, yeah.
Yeah, but the comic is far more brutal.
That
Oh
is
yes,
true.
obviously, but that's just because they can draw shit. Like it's easier to draw than like use all the
Yeah.
makeup effects and the CGI and the like
But that's what
paying
the
all the
show's
zombie
crazy.
actors.
But I don't like how they also sacrifice most of the characters. Like Andrea is actually useful in the comics. And I mean, literally her character was
Which
just like
one's Andrea?
the blonde chick. Like,
Exactly.
Oh,
She
the
dies in like the earlier
Glenn's
seasons to the
yeah.
governor or whatever.
Glenn's wife's sister.
No,
No, that's Maggie.
no, she's the blonde chick who
The,
did she's the one who was like really in love with the governor and then the governor betrayed her and then
Yeah.
he locked her in a room with a walker and then it ate
Speaking of
her.
which, yeah, speaking of the governor, I think that's probably the only thing I don't really care for from comics to the show. I think in the show he was done a lot better because in the comics the government. Yeah, he does. But I'm talking about like just the character, there's really no depth to him. Like all
They
he
did
really
the governor
does
real.
is yeah,
yeah, because that's what Negan's for. So you forget
exactly. But that was before I got to the Negan point because this was in about 2015, I think. Like we were still leading up to that. But then, yeah, when Negan first showed up, like when we first see Jeffrey Dean Morgan, I think I was in like 8th grade, but no, I watched it like on the TV and I was like, dude, this is crazy. Like
I remember
who's this
watching that
guy
shit
about
with
to
my
kill?
mom.
Yeah,
Dude,
Bro,
right?
I'm not gonna lie, like as shitty as The Walking Dead is like a lot of people make it out to be, on first preview with an adolescent brain, you're like, this is good.
Yeah, no, when I was like 13, man, that was literally my all-time favorite show, The Walking Dead. But then I got smart and I started watching Breaking Bad. I was like, okay, that's how you actually write a drama.
I still have a lot of love for that show, even though I haven't watched the final season.
I think,
But
yeah, I think it should have ended a lot sooner. Like the first season's probably leading up to 5, maybe. They're pretty
yeah,
solid. I mean, I think my least favorite one probably was, I mean, yeah, 4 maybe. Like they kind of got all the main points down that I wanted to see. Like
yeah,
first they're going to the CDC, they're in Atlanta, and then they're on the farm, and there's that whole thing with Shane, who I gotta say, John Bernthal is probably my favorite part of the earlier seasons. Yeah, man. But
Yeah,
no,
I agree with that.
yeah,
I
then
like
there's the
when he
prison arc.
fucks his wife.
yeah.
Yeah,
Shane is a
yeah.
fucking crazy motherfucker, bro.
He is, but only John Bernthal could have really made that like just so interesting,
You're right.
Like he didn't play
Got
it too over the top, but
what? Say
oh
what?
my God.
A guest appearance from
Yo! Hey, fucking yo!
Hey, what's good?
Easy.
Coming live from the
I'm on the
airport.
way.
Hey,
Live from the
fucking
actual
yo!
We in it, man. I'm
Oh
gonna go
my
home till
god!
1:40 in the morning. What's
Looks
good?
like y'all
Look,
both
Oh
serious.
my
survived.
god! That's
Tune in every
crazy.
episode. You thought I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
do it.
no, we did not think you were gonna join.
You're a
said you were
fucking
gonna do it.
soldier,
We
bro.
left
I
you
am
in
not.
Afghanistan to bleed out.
Yeah,
No.
we
I
did
am
Modern
in
Warfare 2
Afghanistan.
on you.
That's what we were doing in our absence, y'all. We were fighting wars with Kenneth. Kenneth started a war and we had to take him out, but
Oh
apparently
my
he's
God.
back.
I
That's
made it.
fucking crazy, bro.
I'm missing a leg.
You can't kill an idea.
Oh my God.
I am everywhere.
Kenneth, give us
Anywhere.
where are you? Give us some details.
I'm in
Uh,
Chicago Midway. It is cold as balls outside. Because frozen.
Chicago.
Go outside, bro. You won't.
I won't.
Isn't-
Then they're gonna take my spot.
Isn't that where Home Alone takes place?
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
I think I was in New
No,
York.
it's New
No,
York.
that's the second one.
No.
First one. The first
You're right.
one.
The first one, he just gets left home.
I know. In Chicago, that's where he lives.
You're right. He is right.
Yeah.
You're right in
Really?
Chicago. That's why there's so
Yeah.
much crime.
Yeah.
That's why the wet bandits come through.
Hell yeah. Well,
Oh,
Kenneth,
that's a solid
we were
movement.
glad we're glad to have seen you at least
I'm glad to see
once.
you.
Yes, before the year is over. What's your New Year's resolution, Kenneth?
My New Year's resolution. All right, mental health. Mental health. There we go. That is a good one as always. And then
Yeah.
work out even
I like
harder.
that.
'Cause
I didn't think about that at all.
Nah, me neither.
What's your bench goal? Bench.
Identical.
300.
Yeah.
Honestly, 275. I think I could do it.
All right. All right.
I was
I set
close.
my goal for 275. Because 300 is a lot.
That's 15 more pounds.
That's
Yeah,
25.
He's gonna
You can't
feel
bench
it.
the extra. Wait, three. Oh shit. Okay, you're right. My bad. It's still. That's not. 300 is a lot, but
No,
compared to
even 275 is
275,
a lot. That has
That's
to be like a big
20.
oh,
old.
that is a ton. That is a ton.
Right.
I wouldn't even. Nah, I'm not even gonna
What
get
about
into
squat?
that.
Right? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
400.
just want to be strong enough. I just want to be strong enough to dunk. So whatever it is strong enough to dunk for squats, that'll work for me.
All right.
Fair. That might be a lot though
Perfect.
for a
Perfect.
man like you.
Honestly, I can leg press 360. So I don't think it's just like what 40 more
Well, are we
pounds.
talking regular leg press or incline?
It's fine. Well, I guess it would be incline because I'm sitting down. So I guess it's incline.
No. But which way are you pointed? Like, are you pointed downwards or are you just
Oh, I'm
pointed
like leaning
upwards?
back.
Leaning
Like, I'm
back?
like, yeah, I'm like sitting down,
Lean
leaning
back.
back, and I'm pushing up.
Lean back.
with my legs.
Okay. All right. That's good.
I can do 360 on that, so that's a PR. So 400 coming soon, Morgan. That's for you. Never get
That's
that
for
stuff on
me?
your-
But never
Oh,
sacrifice form for weight, kids. Never ego lifts. Always keep
No,
your form right.
Yes.
Actually, the
Wise
only way to
words.
get
Wise
stronger
words.
is by increasing weight. So
I
weight,
don't
No.
with
go
ego
do as
lifting.
much as you can.
The only way to get stronger. So
Progressive
basically,
overload.
your muscles are torn apart every time you lift weights, right? And they just heal back. You should just
No.
slice them open, and then when they heal back, it'll be a lot stronger. You
We're
don't have to
not
lift as many weights.
lizards.
You don't
No,
have to
that's
lift as many.
crazy.
No, you're not
You just
separating the
gotta
bone, bro.
punch yourself.
You just.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody just condition yourself.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
heard Neil deGrasse Tyson say on a podcast in the year 2050 that we're gonna basically have no psychiatrists because mental health will be better, and then limbs will be able to regrow like starfish
You just
and
punch
natural
your
lizards. So
sister.
Morgan may be onto something by 2050.
Yes.
Wait, Morgan's gonna do what?
Morgan to be in 2050 because Neil deGrasse Tyson said that in 2050 there will be better mental health, no psychiatrists, and then our medical system will be a whole lot better. So limbs will be able to grow back like lizards and starfish.
Hmm. It's gonna be the
Evolution.
plot of The Amazing Spider-Man, basically.
Is
So
that
Morgan may be onto something.
He's Dr. Kurt Connors.
I don't think that's fuck it. We'll see when it's 2050.
Exactly.
Like
He
we're gonna
said
be really good.
He said
What?
all electric cars, all gas cars will be replaced by self-driving cars.
Nigga, we're gonna all be traveling like in roller skates by then. Ain't nobody gonna have a car.
We're gonna be
gonna be
like those
traveling by
guys in
map.
Wall-E. We're gonna be like those guys,
Yeah.
those fat guys in Wall-E.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna be in those
Yeah, boy.
chairs, and the robots are gonna bring us like smoothies all the time.
Smoothie hamburgers and smoothie pizza.
But another thing for lifting though, honestly, I hate deadlifting. I would never deadlift. A day of my life,
Really?
never ever again. Yes.
That's a
this is bad feedback.
surprise.
That is
Okay,
terrible
It's
but-
feedback.
weird.
I honestly think that you need to do a little bit of things that are bad for your back, so that way your back can get more stronger than
Oh, that's
the rest of us.
actually correct. The more harm you put your back through, the more it builds up over time.
Okay, maybe that's true.
Don't
But
do that
I
to your bones,
honestly,
bro. Don't do
I
that to your
think
bones.
deadlifting in moderation
I'll
can
be
still
right
be a
back.
good like leg and arm workout, even
Yes.
if the back is low. I mean, just wear a lifting belt. Like that gives you some support, doesn't it?
Oh shit! I have a timer.
I have a timer.
Okay, guys. We have 9 minutes and 14 seconds. Anything else y'all like to say on the topic of lifting?
Oh yeah, you guys want to know about that time I did ketamine?
Yes,
Sure.
actually, yes.
Is this gonna be a story that takes up 10 minutes?
It should be about 5.
All right,
Shouldn't
go
have to
ahead.
be.
The floor is
Oh.
yours.
Okay, so before I got kidnapped by the guy, I thought to
Wait,
myself,
pause real quick. Is this the same guy who was like begging you to come buy his stuff?
Yeah, that's the same guy.
begging. It was more like threatening.
Yeah.
Either way, it's
Well-
scary, bro.
But regardless, so I stayed away from this man. I tried to forget about him. Oh, Kenneth's back. Maybe next time.
Yeah. Save it for next session.
Division.
Hey, it's
We
Kenneth
got
back.
8 minutes left, Kenneth.
8 minutes, okay.
Yeah, but then we're
will.
gonna restart. I want this one to be long since the people have been waiting quite a few weeks for us to return
Kenneth
after
is
our
back.
war.
No, after you, after you.
Kenneth is back. Kenneth is back.
Back in black.
Oh my god. All right.
All right. No, bro. I'm not.
Kenneth is back.
Kenneth, start dancing in front of the airport.
Oh, he's getting arrested by the cops. What is that?
Oh man, airport
That's
security has detained
racist
him.
of you to kind of like. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty fucked up.
They're arresting him because he's a brown man in Chicago.
All right.
Oh my god, what
Bro,
is that?
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
What is
Yeah.
I think I already checked it.
Kenneth is back. Kenneth is back. Kenneth is back.
Guys, you wanna,
Oh fuck, I
you wanna
missed.
see my
Word.
Crocs?
I
How do you like my Crocs?
don't.
Sure. I'm gonna hang up real quick.
Oh, did he leave?
Yeah.
Kenneth is
Let's see if I get the camera.
not back.
You missed. You're a failure.
Oh.
You're a failure
Okay.
to your bloodline.
Bro, I don't know how to launch this shit. Hold on. Maybe I'm doing it completely wrong.
You're doing your life
Oh, I
completely
think
wrong.
I am doing it wrong. Okay, I gotta let
Is
go
that-
of both at the same.
Is
What?
that how you fling your dick every night?
Yes.
I knew it.
You get a
Oh, oh no, it's the
around.
tip.
you get it erect and then you
Yeah.
grab the head. And
Holy shit.
I'm sure somebody out there gets off to that. I'm sure of it.
No,
Yes.
that is not the kind of
Yes.
audience I want to attract. If you have some kind of weird kink, sick,
Keep watching because we're supporters
No.
of weird kinks. Unless you like being shit on or like fucking kids, then you're welcome here. We don't care. Like,
Morgan, you can't say that. YouTube is gonna.
okay, censor that part. My bad. That's you're right. I thought about that as I was saying it, but then I was like, I'm already saying it, so I just kind of let it out. But just you know how to censor shit.
You know how to like. You know how to love.
Hey,
You're human beings after all.
exactly.
Oh my god.
Subhuman, maybe. At worst. At worst, you're a monster. But hey, the monsters have hearts.
Yeah,
If you're a demon,
and some monsters have trauma,
if you're a demon, you have two hearts.
which is ironic.
Speaking of demons, who's watching the Chainsaw Man finale tomorrow?
I
haven't started
Morgan,
I've been watching My Hero Academia. I'm sorry.
Morgan, what? You would
I've
rather
been watching
watch
My Hero Academia, bro.
You'd
It's
rather
better.
watch mid instead of peak? How do you know? You haven't seen it. It's only
You're
10
right, you're right.
fucking episodes.
But I've wanted to watch My Hero for the longest time. I will watch it.
It's
I'll
so-
watch it by the end of the next
My
by
Hero.
the next pod.
You know, you have
Gotcha.
to be this old to like My Hero, and you're like this old.
Okay, I'm a child at heart. Is there a problem with that? So what?
Yes.
I watch Boku no Pico too.
Watch
I-
Chainsaw
Kids.
Man. Watch
I hate
Chainsaw
them.
Man.
Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Good. After this,
There's a ton of anime on Hulu, and I just got Hulu, so I'm gonna just watch so much fucking anime. Give me recommendations, actually.
I don't know. Have you seen Attack on Titan yet?
I was gonna say.
I put that on my list. I put
Yeah.
that shit on my list already.
I mean, that's kind of like one of the essential ones.
I'm gonna watch
You
Attack
can
on
watch
Titan,
an anime where the
JoJo.
protagonist gets his arm cut off, impaled, his skin removed,
Yeah.
and goes back, and then he's like,
That sounds lit as fuck, bro.
No, it is.
I'm
That
sick of
sounds-
the anime protagonist fighting god killers, and then he's just got like a bloody nose, you know?
For
I need to-
real.
I need to see
That's
his
fair.
skin get peeled off and then fucking put back on.
Okay,
Literally,
yeah. My Heroes
Aaron-
kind of doesn't make sense right now because I'm at this point, a point in this arc, and there's this nigga, right? His power is basically, if he drinks your blood, he can control you, right? he cuts you with it. All he has is swords. And like Deku comes in with the fucking fist of fury that can take out buildings and hits him square in the jaw. And this nigga just gets up.
Well,
And it
because
just he's a suit, but like they have one superpower, and that's a rule in the show. And Deku can shatter buildings with his fist, bro. And he put full power in that shit. And he was like, I see you're getting serious. Like,
I hate shonen, dude. I hate shonen. It drives me crazy.
it's a little retarded, but I'm still into it. It's not enough for me to not like it.
It's
So
why why I don't like new Dragon Ball and new Naruto, because I'm like, these guys already beat the main dude. That main dude could destroy reality. And now there's like this one guy who's like, my power is fidget spinners. And you can't take him out. It pisses me off.
Or what about like One Piece?
I have
don't
not
know
started
about
that.
that's
you
gonna
fucking
take
kidding
me
me?
like a year to finish.
That's gonna
Yeah,
take me a year to start.
it's
God
good.
damn.
Yeah, like it's way too late if you're trying to get into it now without using like YouTube, I guess. That's what I tried to do. But still though, like you're kind of just missing the whole point. What the hell are y'all doing? What is this?
I
Y'all
don't
just,
know. I kind of just sat like this, and then I saw Lucas sitting like this.
yeah,
So-
And
what's
now
going
we're
on here? Oh, hey, that's actually not bad.
see.
We're just being leisurely. All right,
Have you
guys,
guys
we
seen,
got 2 minutes left on the clock
all right, have you
till
guys
our
seen
second
Brendan
phase.
Fraser's The Whale?
Yes, I'm
Not
gonna talk
yet.
about that.
Remember when he does this?
He actually never did that.
Is that his
Morgan,
whale impression?
don't believe him. No,
He goes,
no. I was actually we were gonna go over movies we seen, right? And I was gonna talk about that.
yeah, I remember that part in The Whale where he goes up.
I'll tell you. You can't see my
Oh my
stomach,
God.
but I'm doing
I remember that scene from The Whale where he goes like,
it.
Oh my God.
Okay. So you're gonna talk about the whale. I'm gonna talk about
Yeah.
Avatar. And
I'm
Lucas,
gonna
you
talk
said,
about Puss in Boots and ketamine.
Yeah.
"Oh fuck yeah." Okay, bet. That sounds lit.
I like how we're all talking about movies that like, okay, so I saw that movie, but you didn't see that movie, and you saw Avatar, I didn't see Avatar, and he talked about like literally none of us are on the same page, but we're still gonna try and explain the movies to each
It's
other as we
beautiful that
do.
we all watched a new movie together, but not at all.
Exactly. Like we watched a
It's
new
really
movie,
crazy.
not the same movie, but a new movie.
We all
my
Great
God.
minds think alike,
went to
yo.
theaters for like the first time in a decade.
Yeah.
We all saw a different movie.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Did you say a
Beautiful.
decade?
A dick ache. A dick ache.
A decade. All right, bet.
Dick with AIDS.
7 years since I went to the movies.
It's been 15 years. I think that's
Too late.
8 Crazy Nights.
15 years. Too
Oh,
late.
Whitey
Whitey? What about Whitey? Who's
from
Whitey?
8 Crazy Nights.
I haven't seen that. Is that a movie? A show?
Yeah, it's the Adam Sandler movie.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I've seen the pictures and shit, but I haven't seen it. I don't even know
It is so
what it's about.
terrible.
Oh,
I'll show it. It's on YouTube for free. I'll show it to you one of these days.
it is Adam Sandler. And like I love the dude, but like he don't make very good movies anymore.
Well, this came out in like yeah, before I cut up, I was gonna say 8 Crazy Nights came out in 1966.
That's great.
So, Lucas, I believe you're gonna. God, you broke character.
I just couldn't.
Oh God, my face is fucked up now.
Just,
It's all sweaty.
Just
I would not have been able to keep that up for 40 minutes.
How did it feel? Like it was
Is that
like.
all you were gonna do? You just
Yes,
I
you know
would-
the feeling. You know the feeling of a latex glove on your hand when you take it
Yeah.
off, it's all sweaty and sticky and
Of
gross.
course.
That's what my whole face feels like right now.
I bet it smells
Oh
like
my
a
God.
shit.
Fuck.
I just would have loved if you did the review like, yeah, I watched Avatar 2. I was waiting for James Cameron
To be honest-
release this piece of shit for 12 years.
I could do that. It's not too late.
All right, that's
It's
for the
never
next.
too late.
But I did really like that movie, so I don't know how much I can shit on it.
All right, so
Okay,
I got
Lucas, wait,
kidnapped-
you have two options. Both
You know
involving.
what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna fucking do it. And then here you guys just cutting me off. You always cutting me off. I'm like you're the host of the show.
Oh, Google Gaga. That's all I hear.
No, but you were gonna tell us your
I
ketamine
was gonna
story,
say, I was
and
not
then you were
gonna
gonna
say,
tell us your
you
puss.
cut me off like you always do. You always
Your
fucking
puss
cut me
and
off.
ketamine food story.
I'm not talking about puss and boots. I'm talking about ketamine.
Oh, that's a knee slapper. All right, well.
Oh,
carry
I wish
on.
to hear about your ketamine, you old bastard. I've been doing ketamine all my life and I ain't done nothing. Look at me. Do I look like a fucking idiot to you? I look like somebody who's been on ketamine.
You do.
Man on the floor right now.
You look like someone,
I love ketamine.
you look like someone who's what ketamine treatment has failed for someone.
Oh
I
my
look
god.
like what?
Okay,
I
so
look like a.
for those who don't know, before I was kidnapped by my rapist, I decided, hey, oh god damn it! Every time I try to talk about ketamine,
You know what I fucking look like? I look like that. Have y'all seen R.L. Stein's The Haunting Hour?
Yeah, the mask, right?
Morgan, we
No,
always
no,
talk
no.
about the R.L.
There was
Stein.
an episode where this kid was living with his parents, right? And this like the shit in his house kept going missing, like desserts and shit and syrup and shit. And he went into his attic one day to explore or whatever. And this old creepy ass, dusty, plasticky looking old man was like, more sugar, more syrup. And he just kept having to feed this old man, bro. I don't
Okay,
even remember.
You said
I
the
gotta look this
haunting
shit up.
hour, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was thinking of Goosebumps. The haunting hour.
The Haunting Hour was a mid show compared to Goosebumps, but like
No,
that's
yeah,
that.
for sure.
I'm trying to find an image of this nigga, bro, because it kind of fucked me up.
All right. Kenneth, how you doing? How's being detained by airport security going?
They're gonna put in my ass anyway, but I kind of like it.
Oh
I'm
my
in your
god.
walls. Can y'all see that shit?
Hey,
Hold on.
I'm gonna do a parody of what happened to Kenneth prior.
The
Oh,
audience saw that shit.
yeah,
What
I
happened?
saw it.
Here's,
Why are you in
here's-
your bathroom? Where are you right now?
Here's what happened to Kenneth prior to coming back. Hello, Kenneth. I'm in Chicago. Hey, what are you doing at the airport, brown man? Do you know this is Chicago? And then they went, "Well, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. He's got a gun. He's got a gun." They tackled him. And then they said, "All right, Kenneth, we're gonna have to make sure you got
Oh,
Oh, what do we got in here? What do we got in here?
Oh my god.
It's inside out now.
Is this drugs?
It's inside out now, but it kind of looks the same.
What is
my God,
going
you look like
on?
the wife in that one
I
episode
hate
where
this
he
shit. I wish it was not as gross, so I could wear it the whole time.
What is going on?
And this is how Kenneth defeated airport security.
What is going on? Is that him fucking airport security?
I think
No,
so.
it's
Oh
other way
wait,
around.
he's fucking airport security.
Yeah,
Oh brother.
this is
That's
how
crazy.
this is how it happened.
Yeah, that's a question. You know that you have to party closed off and you go through.
Where are you right now, Kenny? Are you still in the airport?
Yeah, I'm going through TSA right now. This is my number one enemy. Just like-
Stay on
just
during
really
while
like-
you're going through TSA.
All right, Kenneth, I have an epic challenge for you. Try to get the dogs to bark at you.
Oh no. No, I have an even better challenge. I have a better challenge. Just yell, "There's a bomb!" and start
That's
running.
not a challenge. That's just an immediate Monopoly go to jail.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Can he do it? I'm challenging him to
I will
do
not do it. I will not do it.
it. Oh damn.
I'm not
Put me on
Bill
speaker,
Simmons. I will
bro.
not do it.
I'm not
Put
gonna
me
do
on
that.
speaker.
I'm not gonna do
One
that.
person I know who can do that is Ben Simmons.
Were we gonna talk about movies or not?
Yeah,
Am I going first?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you go first.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, so I saw
critically acclaimed, long-awaited, long-anticipated James Cameron 12-year sequel, 13, 14.
12 Years a Slave. Yes. So I went to see that last night. And let me tell you, I'm very biased real quick because I love Avatar. That's
Oh,
been
wait,
like my
I
favorite
thought we were
movie since
talking
it
about
came out,
12
right?
years.
What?
Oh, we were talking about 12 Years a Slave.
Well, it's like not a direct sequel to 12 Years a Slave, but like it's like if you really look at it and you analyze the Easter eggs and the context clues, you can see how slavery and futuristic space travel can like meld together. You know, like you
Yeah,
can mix.
because
James Cameron's always been talented at mixing genres, you know?
yeah, because the Na'vi are like the slaves.
Yes, exactly. I wouldn't actually sure, slaves. No,
Sure.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's-
I'm done. I'm done.
it's like it's a generic plot, I'm not gonna lie. But the way he goes about it and the visuals just make it so good. Like it's basically just it's a war and niggas trying to stay alive, stay safe, fight a war. It's pretty much any old movie, but the characters and the visuals and the setting is just so damn beautiful. There's not like one time when I question the CGI, which is crazy because that
I guess
every
men have
movie
died
I've
too.
seen in the past 5 years has been questionable. But the CGI in this movie is immaculate, to be honest. Like everything's so detailed, and you can't honestly tell half the time that it's a fake planet. It's like half the shit, 75% of the movie is CGI, and you don't even realize it. I mean, you know, but you can't tell. And honestly, that's my review. 10 out of 10. Go watch it. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know,
Yeah.
we really shouldn't be getting to the point where we're questioning CGI when movies like Interstellar have been made already. It's like,
Hey,
how the fuck? How hard is it to make a good-looking planet?
well,
Oh, you
the
might.
planet. No, I've never seen a bad CGI planet. I'm talking about like just like the like being on the planet. Like you can CGI a planet, but this is like this man James Cameron CGI sea life, fucking alien plants, alien sea life, whole new creatures. Like there was such a variety in the plant and creature life that even if the CGI was bad, it wouldn't even matter because everything's just so unique and creative and colorful. It's so colorful. I love that shit. It's
Was it
just a
like
beautiful
Halo
movie.
Reach?
Huh?
Was it like Halo Reach?
I've never played Halo Reach, but yes, it was. Hold on, let me look up images of Halo Reach real quick.
I love how Kenneth's going through customs while we're doing this. They're gonna take his phone and be like, "What's going on here?"
Hey,
We
what's
all-
Be like,
up?
"Hi,
we
we're
all have to be
terrorists."
doing
The owner
No,
of
we're
this
part of the
phone is plotting
cartel.
to shoot up the airport.
We
I
all have
like
to
how
be
there's
doing-
just a camera watching us right there too.
It's
You
fine.
see
We
it,
all
like-
have to be doing crimes. I'm gonna be doing illicit substances. Dominic
Yeah,
has to do
yeah.
weapons, and
Oh, yeah,
Morgan,
yeah,
put on your
okay.
mask and go.
Oh, actually, okay, bet. I'll put
All
the
right,
mask
everybody,
on
put
for
your
now.
hands up. Put your hands where I can see them.
Oh, oh, fuck me. Oh. Oh,
Oh man, they caught him. They caught him, guys. Did you hear that?
continue.
Wait, look at Morgan.
Continue. Everyone.
Yeah, how about I'm underage drinking? This is absolutely alcohol. I'm underage drinking.
Oh. Man, this child stuff's pretty cool. I could barely tell. Oh man, I could barely tell she was 12. Ah,
My tongue is not pretty.
You look like the inside of a turkey.
I love Bound.
Hey Lucas, airdrop that to me.
Now we're just doing some bullshit. Now we're just oh, he's going through the machine. I hope somebody picks it up and looks at it. I really do.
I feel like
It's taking a while. Imagine this shit just explodes.
oh my god, it stopped. It fucking the magnets broke it.
It detected him.
More I feel like he just has his phone like this like where the camera's just up.
That would be fucked up. That would be not. That wouldn't be fair now,
This is
would
like that Nicolas Cage movie where like the intro was Life of a Bullet.
it?
Oh yeah, the Lord of War movie. I thought you were talking about
Lord,
National Treasure at first, but yeah.
Lord of War.
Greetings
Have you
from the
seen that
outside.
movie? It was like filmed over the course of like a decade, and I think Ethan Hawke was in it, and it was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
him growing up. I don't know.
Boyhood.
Oh, I knew it was called. I'm stupid, but I never seen it.
Keep talking in that voice. Play the character.
You want me
You're
to
a
play
Resident
this?
Evil 7. One of the
Hey,
family
cookies.
members of Resident Evil
The
7.
fucking lips, bro. Everything is
Ma'am.
touching me.
That's my bag.
I have sensory issues.
You have sensory issues, and the first thing you decided to do is put on that moist, skinless turkey.
Yes, because I'm
Yeah,
not
my
a
bad.
bitch.
You look like what's his name from the Addams Family, the bald dude.
You look like Nosferatu.
Yeah.
No, I do not. Because Nosferatu is not this.
I could see it.
Nosferatu had smooth, luxurious, like skin, bro.
He did
You're
not.
right. Nosferatu.
Yes, he did. He was
fuckable.
very. What?
He's fuckable.
Oh, he didn't turn. He didn't take it back. He stood by his statement. That's all right. Okay. I mean, if he was a girl, I don't even know if I would fuck him then. Like,
Well, let me see what for female Ratu.
yeah, look him up real quick. Let's see just how beautiful Nosferatu really is. Oh, Face ID doesn't work. Right now.
Nosferatu.
Oh
Okay,
no, this man ugly, bro.
This
This
is how
man is so
Nosferatu.
ugly.
No.
Nah, bro. Would you let Nosferatu give you head?
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
I mean, if those gums only.
I like the pain. I love pain on my cock. I love the sensation of sharp teeth grinding up and down my soft skin.
Now you're talking like Uncle Ruckus.
I know. Do I sound like Uncle Ruckus?
Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah.
trying Uncle Ruckus. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to work on that thing. 'Cause
You know, I actually work with the guy who looks kind of like Uncle Ruckus.
really now, what are his
Yeah,
thoughts on the African American community?
Yeah, but hold
Oh,
on.
no. He
Look
looks
at
like, not acts like.
Nosferatu as a woman.
Oh my god. That's terrifying.
Nah, she bad.
No.
She bad. I'll hit that.
No.
She
I'll
looks
hit
like
that.
that one Sith girl from Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. No, she good. I would tap that ass. I would fuck her cheeks. Is my accent good?
No.
Duh.
Sound like you want to say the N-word.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do want to say the N-word,
Go ahead.
but I can't say the N-word in this woke society because I'll get canceled. Damn liberals and their damn Twitters and their damn policing everything I goddamn say. Just because I want to hate on gays and blacks don't mean that I'm a
I
bad
wouldn't know
person.
because I just got electronics in there, and I thought the only thing that needed to be taken out was my backpack. Oh, no,
You
Xbox.
dumbass nigga.
Oh my god. Just explain to them.
Oh,
Just
what
explain to
the-
them you're recording a podcast.
That's probably what it is. I didn't even know I had that
Recording
in
a
there. You gotta throw that
legendary
away then.
podcast.
Wait a minute. Can he not?
I
Can he
thought I
not
put that in
like?
my other bag.
Did you get in trouble,
That
buddy?
was it.
Did you get in trouble? I'm scared.
He's
I'm a little
recording a
scared.
legendary podcast.
This
We're gonna be
podcast
bigger
gonna
than-
I
take
gotta go
off
home,
one
so
day.
gotta throw that away.
Gotta throw some away. Gotta throw some away. How is this nigga
I
holding
bet it was
character? How is he
wicked.
holding it together?
We
How
have
is
a
this
billion
nigga?
subs. We
Okay,
sell
damn.
merch. Buy our merch.
Dude, that was a Christmas gift too. Fuck, I'm pissed right now. I thought
What'd
I
they
put that in
take?
my fucking other luggage.
What
What'd
But
they
this is
take?
like a lotion and other shit, bro. And that shit smells good as fuck.
Oh my
And they
god.
took
This
it?
happening to me, bro. They have to,
Dude.
bro, because you could use that shit, bro, as a
For
what's it
what?
called? A WMD.
Stroking it? What the fuck? You can't take lotion on
No,
a
you
plane?
can't take that shit. This shit happened to me in Florida too.
So
I
what are you
thought
gonna
this shit
do?
would
You're
never
just gonna
happen
do it
again.
dry?
Nah, you gotta
you
shoot
can
that
dead
bitch
ass-
up now.
You can't have anything like over like a certain amount of liquid on a flight.
I was joking. In Minecraft, I was joking. I would never do that. I would never do that.
Oh man.
What happened to Lukey?
I don't know. I think he's probably doing this.
I'm getting drool all over the mouth of this man.
I know you are. It's probably soaking wet by now.
Yeah.
It is. And I like it. God damn it. I just dropped my chapstick.
What do you need chapstick for? You don't have any lips.
My crusty old man lips. That's
Crust-
what
Crusty old man lips. What is your name, sir? I don't believe we met.
Heinrich Himmler
Heinrich Hamlet.
third. Heinrich Himmler the
Wait, did
third.
you just say Heinrich Himmler? I have a
Yes.
No,
picture
no,
of
no. He said
Yes.
Heinrich Hamler the third.
No,
The
I know.
third.
I heard it. Heinrich Himmler. Heinrich
That's exactly what I said. I said both of those things at the same time because I'm actually omnipresent,
Oh my god, this is like a Dave Chappelle skit.
Heinrich.
isn't it? I don't think it's that funny. Ugh, fuck. My eyes. It's rare. It's like moving up on my face and then it digs into my eyes and it's like this damn old man skin
Oh
is
my
not
God.
the thing. I wish I was a young blood again
Lucas,
when I could kill niggers and get away with it.
Lucas, put that away. Put that away.
Hey,
that
that's my
away.
grandpappy.
It's
That's my
Heinrich-
grandpappy
it's
right there.
Heinrich Himmler.
Oh no,
He was a good man. He was a good man. He was just following orders, you see?
no. We're done. That's it. This whole podcast down the drain.
Well, we're canceled.
I have a picture of
This whole podcast down the
mama.
drain.
Or we just fucked us with some emotional damage.
That's my mom's.
Oh
That's my
man.
mom.
Oh my god.
You know the ears are supposed to go over my ears, but my hair's in the way, so I can't put it on my ears.
Damn, dog, that shit disheartening.
That is really sad. I would have been real upset. I'm not
No,
gonna
I am
lie.
really upset, dog.
I would have used all of the lotion on the spot.
Yeah. I would have just been like, hey, can you hand it over real quick? I
And they
would've
would have
just
been like, hell no, because I've done this battle before, bro. You can't win with them niggas, bro. You really can't. Like, oh my god, 2 years ago, actually no, it was about 3 years ago. I was in the Indiana TSA. Them niggas had me hot, bro. I left my wallet at my aunt's house in Chicago. And dead ass, bro, I couldn't use my name. So my dad has my same name. I told them my dad's name. They go, oh, you can't use the same name. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to use a different place or a name of place. Where are you from? I told them, okay, fine. I'm from Pearland, Texas. And then whatchamacallit? Is there any landmarks in there? I said Pearland High School. You can't use that. That's the same name. Like, what the fuck do you want me to use? I was pissed, bro.
what?
And
Niggas
I
act
started
like
giving this nigga attitude.
there
This
ain't
nigga acted-
multiple niggas named anything in the world. I know so many damn Kenneths. It's ridiculous. I can't
Kenneth.
even imagine how many damn Kenneth. You know what?
For every Kenneth I kill, 2 more show up.
Exactly. I love killing me some Kenneths because they're always black.
He
And
killed
then this
Kenny.
nigga was holding me hostage, bro, and giving me attitude. I was giving that nigga attitude, bro. I wanted to tell this nigga, fuck you.
My
and
face.
Fuck TSA. Oh my goodness.
What happened, Kenneth? Give us the whole rundown of what we
Yes.
just witnessed.
Oh, the whole time he was holding me hostage, like I was a terrorist. And this nigga was bullshitting with me. And this nigga was giving me bullshit.
And
ass
y'all didn't
attitude.
see what we were doing on the screen by any chance?
Nope. I
Okay,
saw
that's
what
good.
Morgan was doing.
Okay,
Morgan
but
pressing his face.
but the rest of us.
No, I missed out.
Okay.
Last
All
time
my
I
friends gonna be mad. I was supposed to get her popcorn, but I ended up eating the popcorn because my flight got delayed and it was gonna get old, so I had to eat it.
Yeah. No,
last
that's
time I went
reasonable.
on the airport, I was in the TSA line, right? And I was walking behind everybody, and everybody went in the same way with the little light stick thingy where they shock you for metal parts in your body. They said you got to walk through the metal detector, good buddy. I was like, me? I was the only nigga they made walk through that damn
Wow.
metal detector. It was
I-
so strange.
I was the only one that they patted down once, just for no reason.
See, what the fuck, bro?
I had this one lady hot because she was
Discrimination.
touching all on my legs.
Yeah.
I told her, hey, damn, at least take me on a date first. And then nasty ass look
White
she
man.
gave me, bro. She was pissed.
That's
Oh,
White
white
men
woman.
can't do nothing in this country anymore. White men are under attack. Let me tell you.
I know. It's so sad.
It's
Just
called
Let
white
me
genocide.
tell you.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I can't get away with nothing. You know,
Let's
I called
do
a man a
something,
nigger the
guys.
other day on the street,
That
and
girl
I got
kinda bad.
jumped. I can't even call nobody nigger no more. God damn it.
I have an idea, guys. How about we all dress up as ghosts and go scare them and burn the letter T in front of their house to show them that we
clear.
want them to
Show
throw
them that we mean it.
themselves away.
Show them that we really mean it.
I'm so down for that. I'm so down for that. I love letting people's alarms on fire. I love burning niggers at the stake, let me tell you.
Holy shit.
Let me tell you.
Oh
You
man.
can't
I'm
be
tired of
doing
them
this.
damn brown folks acting like they own the place, walking around
my
owning
God, why are
property.
you
Are
like
you
this?
kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who is giving these people property? Oh, I'm sorry, I called them people. I'll take it all back. Who is giving these? Who is, you gotta
Yeah,
stop.
you had me
Who is
worried
giving
there.
these? Who is giving these
It's too
things
real. It's too real.
It's too damn
property?
real. You need to
This is
relax.
Morgan's
You're
alter
on a
ego.
10, you need to take it to a 2.
This
Oh
is
my
a
You know
guy
how
who
look
many-
like a
thinks
damn gremlin.
subconsciously.
You
You
know
look
how
like a
many?
fucking
This
smooth ball
isn't
sack.
Morgan. This is him when he puts on the mask.
Nobody
Oh, man.
cared who I was till I put on.
It's like that mask looks at him like Green Goblin's mask does. He's Norman Osborn, and his mask like talks to him across the room to say something.
Yes, this is my goblin mode, y'all. I'm just a racist old man who also eats people, but that's neither here nor there.
But die of a heat stroke.
How? You are in Chicago in December.
Because I'm wearing one shirt, two shirts, one
Red shirt,
jacket,
blue
another
shirt.
jacket. Oh yeah, red shirt and blue shirt.
Wow, I was joking, and he was actually wearing it. What a coinkydink.
You're a queen.
Fuck. Where's my charger?
Wait a minute. Is that a nigger wearing my colors? Blue and red? Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me?
That nigga really said, "Oh my stars."
Give me my fucking colors back. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me put on my safari hat so I can go hunting. Catch me niggers.
Hold up. Oh my God.
I'll bet.
So you swear to
I'll bet
God. So you
indeed.
swear to God.
Wait, I swear to God. I swear to
So
God.
not you fool.
Oh, okay. I do believe in God, the Lord
Oh,
Jesus
thank God.
Christ, and I do believe the Lord. I'm not even gonna get blasphemous today because that's too much. I'm not
What do you
trying to
think
go to hell
about
for real.
What do you think about God's policies on homosexuality, Hyman?
Oh, I completely agree. I think all homosexuals should find the love of their life and have a happy life and live on together.
That's not what
No,
I
That's
heard.
not what you were gonna say. That's not what you're gonna say.
I saw
You might as
you
well
on
say
Facebook holding up a sign that said God hates F words, and I don't mean fucks, I mean the other F word. Now he's
that
barking.
was
Now
that
he's
was a
barking.
funny challenge that my wife told me to do.
Your
She was like,
wife.
I bet you won't. I bet my fault, my sissy husband.
Oh,
He was like, I bet you won't lose up this sign that says I hate
I
F
see.
words. And I was like, I'll do anything. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my
And
God.
I did it. And again, I did get jumped, but
Yeah.
it was worth it because I got 14 likes.
Yeah.
So
Or
at the end of the
14
day-
likes, a pretty good milestone for your account.
Yes, it was very good. I got 2 followers out of it too.
Oh, damn.
One big burly man with a big old beard that I'll be fucking every week, and then some strange woman who keeps getting in my DMs talking about show me that shiesty. I don't know what she's talking about. She's a niggeress. I would never fuck a
Oh.
woman. Why would I
Oh.
ever fuck a? You know
Oh,
what?
okay. Moving on. Lucas, I believe you had a story for us right before we got
What are
terribly
y'all scared you're
derailed.
gonna get demonetized because I'm racist?
No, we're just scared of you.
Well, damn, that doesn't hurt. I'm not gonna lie. You done hurt my feelings.
Good. Why don't you just kill yourself, please?
I just fucking might. Because
Please
you know
do.
what? I can't live in a society where black folk have property and
Yeah,
jobs.
I know
you
those black
paying
folk,
black
huh?
people to work?
I know.
Since when? The fuck?
It's a horrible
When-
thing.
The
Here.
13th Amendment says we will no longer do slavery
Exactly.
on people.
Oh,
Are they people?
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they're more closely related to chimpanzees than people, but we're not gonna get into that.
crazy.
Okay.
Huh?
I think he's counting down.
Yeah, what's with the sand?
Is that how much time
When it
you have
runs
left?
out, I will die instantly.
Good.
What's so funny? You're not even a full white. You're not even a full Aryan blood. What you laughing at, boy?
I just think immediate death is puzzling and shocking.
It is. Look, what are you gonna die from? What will be the causes?
He's just gonna
When this
stop.
time runs out, that's the cause.
It's just
And
gonna
then-
be this.
Oh, okay.
I will just die. Have you seen Death Note?
Yeah, so will
It's
it be a
nothing
heart
like
attack?
that. I
or-
would just die. No, I
Oh.
would just. See, like
Okay.
something like that. I
An
would just die.
interesting
I'm just like,
demonstration.
yeah, you're welcome.
Hey,
But
do you
I'm
wanna know
also
something?
immortal. What? Yes, I
yeah.
wanna know. What?
You're actually
what?
black. You are actually black. Clayton Bigsby is actually black. That's your name, right? You're Clayton Bigsby, and you, my friend, once you take off that mask, are actually an African American.
You're making him go through like a panic disorder.
Good. That's the goal.
Tell me, midlife crisis.
I'm just kidding. You think I can fall for the tricks of a damn mask? You
Oh well, of course you can.
think I'll
Because
fall for your goddamn magics? The
that
goddamn
mask you're wearing
koalas and
was
the
made by
goddamn-
my people, the hands of my people's children.
I'm gonna eat them,
Yeah,
boy.
You're gonna eat all the Mexican kids.
Yes, I love me some brown meat.
What do you think Mexican kids taste like?
I know what they taste like.
Oh, well, in your
Every other
experience,
human being, they
Oh.
all taste the same.
if
Like
they all
weird
taste the
pork.
same, then why are you racist?
To be honest, I think I'm just insecure about myself.
No, you really are.
At the end of the day, I think I'm inadequate compared to all the niggers and the Mexicans around the world,
What
and
about the
the
Chinese?
Yeah, what
the
about them?
Chineses and the Japaneses and the
What about the
Russianeses.
what about the outer aliens from outer space?
Yeah, what about them?
Now fuck that. If they come to my planet, I'm going to war. First alien I see getting shot in the head. I don't care if he's trying to make a peace treaty with me. Aliens are lower than the actually I wouldn't say that. I'll put aliens slightly above the nigger on the chart. But I would still kill an alien on sight. Only because it's not illegal. I can't go around killing niggers, but I can kill aliens because they're not technically human beings. It's not like there's no regulated laws, like I would. It's a sad time. I was waiting for somebody to come down on this path so I can murder them. I'm tired of not being able to use my God-given right to murder a man with a
So what you're
firearm.
saying is
Second
you're at
Amendment
the rating of Area 51. You were there.
I was. In fact, I orchestrated the whole thing, and I got inside. There was no aliens, only starships.
Oh,
So I got into a starship, and then I tried to go to Jupiter, but the gas ran out. So I was drifting in space for like 35 years. And then I got rescued by some of my white supremacist buddies. And then we got back home. We had some beers. We fucked some white hoes and some white men. And then we went home. We just did our own
Whoa,
thing.
I'm seeing a discrepancy in your story. You said you never fuck a woman.
yeah,
I
that
don't
is
know what
true.
you're talking about. I never said that in my life. I never said that in my life.
And you got some good friends. They came looking for you after 35 years.
They thought I was dead because I am quite old, but nobody knows that I am immortal, see. They happen to be cruising past me on their way to Jupiter. Luckily, I had been caught in Jupiter's orbit, see. And then they were like, what is this mysterious looking spaceship? And then they saw the big white cone on the top of it, and they was like, oh, that's one of ours. And so they rescued me. And then, here we are today. In fact, that was about 3 days ago. Yes,
Well,
I don't know how days work in space, but I was in space for about 0 days because I don't know. The sun was just looking at me the whole time.
well, I'd like to thank our guest, white supremacist man. You were a lovely guest today.
Hey, take
Time
off the
ain't over
mask.
yet.
Face your true self.
Time ain't over yet.
Face
You
your
keep
true
turn-
self.
you keep turning
Face
back
these
the
nuts.
other-
Gargle my
Why do you look
balls,
like
boy.
Why do you
About
look like that?
That's what I want you to do with me right now. Come
I
over
see.
here and gargle on my balls.
No, I don't think so.
this thing has really gone off the
Okay.
rails. Let me tell you, what the fuck is even happening anymore?
I think this is sleep deprivation at its finest.
Yeah, I low key haven't been sleeping that well in the past week, so yes, it probably is sleep deprivation and alcohol. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about. Oh yes, Kenneth. What? Hold on. Let's ask Kenny now that when he's here. Why did you think Coolio passed away last night?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we doing this. Okay.
You need to explain yourself, son.
Well then. I was, you know, upstairs, came downstairs, and saw someone say Coolio died last night. I heard last night, keyword last night. I said, damn, Coolio died. And then they were playing some of the songs. I was like, it's really gone.
But you ain't hear about it at all before then. Like nobody mentioned it. You didn't see it on Instagram, Facebook, nothing. The Twitters. I don't use Twitters. Too many damn liberals. But I'm sure Twitters would have told you.
You banned.
I still okay. First of all, I still use it. I still scroll. I can't like, repost, tweet, retweet, nothing. I could see. Yeah, no. I am banned. I am suspended. Probably all that talk about hating niggers, but you know, no spree peach anyways. Can't do that. What happened to freedom of peach? What happened to that? Let's be real. Back in the days, I could hate on all the black folk I wanted. But now, are you interrupting me, little Negro boy?
Yes, I am, you old wrinkly sack of shit. So like, hold up real quick. Actually, I have like something to actually talk about. Tory Lanez, unless you already talked about this. That man is found guilty.
My God.
He's found guilty. What do y'all think about that?
That nigga being guilty. He's a black man. Of course he's guilty. Are you kidding me?
I'm saying he shot a black woman. That's crazy.
Nah, I think 20 years is a bit drastic, but I still think he did it. Although, actually, to be quite honest, I don't have any theories. Because what the fuck is that entire situation? See, how the fuck, like, it could have been her best friend, it could have been Tory Lanez, it could have been a nigga in the car, a random old nigga, a bodyguard. To be honest, the man was found guilty. And not that I trust the justice system, but at the end of the day, who else could it have been? Like, again,
O.J.
20
Simpson.
years. Oh shit, you might be on to something, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good theory. He definitely did that shit. But again, 20 years is a goddamn lot. 20 fucking years, buddy.
All I know is just shipping R. Kelly and then you make some good mixtapes in jail.
Oh,
How do you like the cracks?
Wait a minute. Did y'all hear about R. Kelly's song, his album he dropped called I Did It or I Admit It or some shit?
He didn't drop that. He didn't drop that. He came out saying he didn't drop that
buddy.
at all.
Yes, he did.
He did not drop that. He did not come out and said he did not drop that.
Nigga, because he wants to avoid more trouble. But it was on Apple Music's.
Why would he drop that?
Regardless, he recorded that shit. That was his voice. He recorded it. I listened to the last few songs. That nigga is a crazy person and a diddler. So that's fucking crazy. I honestly cannot lie. R. Kelly is a crazy motherfucker. I don't know what he saw. Like, even if he didn't release it himself, at the end of the day, he wrote, recorded, performed all that shit. That's just strange, in my humble opinion. What?
I thought that wasn't his voice. He came out saying none of that was him.
Because he's in trouble with the fucking laws. So he's gotta he's under hot fire for them crazy ass songs. So of course he's gonna take it all back.
He's under hot fire. He's under hot fire for a lot of things.
Oh, for sure. You know what? That's a good point. See, to be quite honest, I didn't listen to it. I didn't listen to like 30 seconds because I wasn't trying to bump all that, you know. But yes, either way, I'm gonna have to listen to it again just to make sure and see if it's that nigga's voice.
Yeah, the Source magazine says R. Kelly denies putting out I Admit It, it's our album. Legal team investigates releases. That man's under fire. That man, just throw him away and lock the key. Lock him up and throw the key away. even if he did
Lock
put
him
that
up and eat his ass real quiet, like.
That's
You
not
You
very
put
wonder if
on
R.
crazy.
Kelly get. You wonder if R. Kelly getting his ass ate in prison. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Y'all was gonna review movies. What happened to that?
I'd like to ask you that
Okay.
question because you talked
got
about
you, I got you, I
Avatar
got you.
and then we kind of derailed.
You asked me that question. I talked about my movie.
We kind of only have 2 minutes left for this session, so what are
We
y'all
can do it in the
thinking?
next session, baby girl.
Yeah, next session. All right, I'm gonna end this and start it back up. Lucas is gone. He was kidnapped by his rapist again. So yeah, we'll be right back. Oh yeah, and Morgan's gonna die pretty soon. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it and just rejoin. Ready and
Yeah, good morning, guys. Time to regale you with a tale from the Borderlands, or as I like to call the Borderlands of my mind.
Real.
So before I got kidnapped by my caretaker, I found a little something on the internet that I didn't think I'd ever find. It was that special K, the crystal clear, the antidepressant, the horse tranquilizer, the ball tenderizer, the looked like coke but was quite the opposite. I found someone who was selling ketamine, and I told myself, you know what? We're about to get kidnapped. Why not? Let's give ourselves a reason to get kidnapped. So I bought some of this product along with the herbal shrooms from a far, far away land where the
Real.
fungus grew ever so brightly. And all through the nightly, I didn't know what the big hubbub was about this special K. For those that don't know what ketamine is, it is a form of anesthetic used in surgery. It is also used in horse tranquilizers. What?
What did you say, boy? Oh, snap, Morgan, you're back.
As
Where'd
I
No. I simply shapeshifted.
Man,
he's just
old
like
British
Chris
white
Chan.
man.
He's
Oh
just
no,
like
no, he's gonna come back. No,
he's like
God,
Chris Chan. He's always changing form.
he's
It's
a
okay,
change.
Lucas, we'll just boo him until he leaves.
What?
Anytime we'll just boo him until he leaves. Anytime he talks, we're just gonna boo him. We're just gonna
Okay.
make sure this old man leaves and dies.
All right,
Yeah, yeah.
all right. Here you go.
Alright.
We gotta go.
But anyways,
No one.
Yeah.
did
yeah.
anybody else see Black Adam?
No, but I heard some very troubling news about the Superman.
Oh man, just
Yeah.
blow up the whole thing. It's really bad because, like, honestly, I don't want to say
Now
James
that-
Gunn fucked it up.
I know,
Because,
but
like,
now that fool's unemployed.
Who?
Who?
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill, yeah.
What happened?
He's rich. He's rich.
Wait, you
He's
don't know
not Henry
Lucas?
What did he do? Did he do something about Warhammer?
No, Henry Cavill as Superman. He's not returning.
Yeah.
James Gunn fired him.
Okay. He was a bad Superman.
No, he was not. Man of Steel was a masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
All right, get ready, guys.
That
Get
was a
ready.
good movie, and I would defend that movie. Oh.
Ah, boo!
Boo!
Boo.
Boo!
Get away! Oh, okay.
All right. It's just like Five
You
Nights at
don't want
Freddy's.
to
Like we gotta
copy
play
it.
the. Boo! It's just like FNAF 4 with the Springtrap thing. Boo! Boo! Boo!
Go away!
Go away!
away.
Go away! Go
Build your roots and jump
away!
into it.
All right,
Lighthouse,
he's gone. Let's talk about Antifa.
I thought you were continuing your ketamine story.
Golden Freddy.
But like I was saying, with Henry Cavill, dog, that's just a shame. Because Man of Steel was a good Superman movie. It was a really good Superman movie. Boo! You stink. Boo.
Get out of here,
Sideshow Bob, leave.
Like Henry Cavill, get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm James Gunn. You're fired.
Fired. Be like
Oh, man.
Coolio and died 2 months ago.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that was mean.
But rightfully so.
I think he went to go cry.
All right,
Oh.
so I
Hopefully he doesn't come back.
was doing horse tranquilizers out of spite, you see, and I
Boo.
There we go. Boo.
Boo.
Boo. Yup, Kenneth, time pretty.
Tranquilizers. And it was in this white crystalline powder. And I
Oh no, I clipped that. That's clipped. That is clipped. That is clipped. Oh my god, that is clipped.
God damn, I got latex in my eyes. Goddamn mask. So,
So
You said 11:55. Jesus Christ. Hey, guess who's not getting on
I
the
still hate niggers.
They just pushed back their fight again
Why?
because of the weather and
the
they're
airport.
bullshitting. They're bullshitting. They're bullshitting. They're bullshitting to the max.
Mhm. Come on, y'all. Talk about the movies. Do something, you fucking
my bad,
animals.
sorry.
You're all just
Lucas keeps
No,
on
I'm
trying to
just
tell us a
confused.
story, but he gets cut off.
okay.
Yeah,
Everybody,
I cut
shut the fuck up.
So you said you were
Especially
doing
you,
them out of
Morgan.
spite, right?
I was doing horse tranquilizers.
So,
for-
Kenny, did you see any movies recently?
How the hell are you going to cut him off? I
I'm
hate
like,
you.
okay, let's be real. Let's be serious.
Black Adam was goated, and fuck y'all niggas.
Black
Fuck those Warner
Adam.
Brothers.
I disagree, but yeah, for the bit.
Did you watch the
sure.
movie?
No,
Yes.
but that came out
Okay.
like 3 months ago. What is it with you and living in the past?
Because that movie was still good. People want to shit on it. 'cause they
Hey,
like
Kenneth,
Marvel, and
did
they
you
got
hear the
Marvel
Queen
property.
died?
Hey,
Fuck the Queen.
hey, Kenneth, did you hear Lucas is telling a story about doing fucking ketamine? I want
Yeah,
to
did you
hear
hear you
about
start cutting him off? Me too.
whatever.
I'm sorry, Lucas. Continue.
Lucas is.
It's the horse tranquilizers, man. You forgot.
Oh my
Wake
god.
up, boy. Tell us about your day.
Dude, I was doing horse tranquilizers in a form of a white crystalline powder. Okay.
How
I used
long?
it- how long? I fucking don't know. I don't remember. This was the first substance that I've done that I don't remember anything. I can't recall what happened. All I
Damn.
know is how it went down. I had the baggie and I dug my finger in it. And I told myself I'm only just gonna have just a little sniff. I don't want to get too crazy. And I thought it was like cocaine where you have to go. But no, it was more like Cheeto powder. So I went like this. And from here, the whole line just sucked right into my nose immediately. It just
Jesus.
vacuumed in and I went, nothing too crazy. I was still cognitive. All I know is that once I did it, it was like a slap in the face.
What the dog doing?
Whose fucking dog is that?
Fucking dog.
Y'all hear that?
What the fuck?
That dog going crazy.
Fucking dog.
Uh-oh.
I thought to myself, this isn't nothing special. I just feel a little loop-de-loop. And then I decided to do some more.
Well, there's
Uh,
don't. God damn it!
What?
You said, "Oh, this edible ain't shit," and then you ate another one. You fucking,
All right, you know where this is going. So
fucking goon.
it wasn't doing anything. I went like this, and I just was like, all right, whatever, nothing crazy. So I did a little bit more, and then someone was happening. I was looking around. Things were getting a little drowsy for me. Think the wall was melting, and then I said, I'm gonna eat some mushrooms while I'm at it. So I gobbled down 5 mushrooms.
5 caps.
And then as time went on, I was like, well, I got about an hour until the mushrooms kick in, so I might as well just do some more ketamine. And then I kept going, digging my finger.
How are you feeling at this time? Like, describe to me your
alive?
state.
No.
Okay, so I had 2 sniffles, and that's about a finger's length from here to
Yeah.
here. And I
But how'd they
initially-
make you feel? Like, from the
it
bat?
made me feel drunk, like
Okay.
belligerently drunk, like
Yeah.
2 sniffs, and I was just like,
So recklessly, you decided to take 5 caps, and you saw in between that time span, you wanted to get more fucked up. So
Mhm.
you did how many more sniffles?
let's just say a couple. So let's
A
not get
couple,
too-
okay. So right
means
now,
5.
you're
As
just
I-
like, you're blasted.
I'm not blasted. I'm just a little belligerent. I
Um,
think I had maybe 4 shots. A little
quick
crazy.
question. I've heard stories about people stuck in K-holes. They imagine themselves as inanimate objects. Did that happen to you?
You have to wait until I get into the meat of the story.
All right, damn.
I'm just
Sorry.
saying. I'm just saying. I feel a little. I felt a little. That's about it. So I
Yeah.
didn't think it was worth it. I thought I was getting scammed. So as I kept digging my fingers, God damn it, shut that guy up.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
Hear
What is
myself.
that? What the fuck? Fucking airports, bro.
All right, go. Lucas, it's just water. Calm down. All right. So what happened next on your
So,
journey?
I was waiting. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. So I decided to do some more while I waited.
Yeah.
Another sniff. Something's happening. I took the sniff, and then I was looking in the mirror, thinking about what I just did, because I didn't know what I did. So at that point, shut up!
Kenneth,
Shut
can you mute,
up!
please? I'm sorry. I'm just asking you. Can you please mute for the good of the
Yeah,
story?
wait.
Thank you.
Okay. So after my third sniffle, I didn't know what happened. I don't know what I did. I don't know where I was.
So you
I was like,
completely blacked out?
no, not a blackout, because my eyes are still wide open.
Oh,
I got to the point where the anesthetic was kicking in, and I was losing control of my cerebral spinal column. So after the third sniff, I said, "Now we're getting somewhere." So I
you said
decided,
that like out loud.
I said that to myself
I believe
Jesus.
him. I feel
Jesus
like you
Christ.
could have.
as I went for the fourth scoop.
Scoop.
Then scoop. Yeah, we're going up to scoops now.
Jesus. So your whole hand is in your face. You're
I'm
just
going, oh, and that's when things start getting weird. So thing about ketamine is that those 2 scoops would have done it for me had I waited about like 15 minutes.
yeah.
But as I'm peaking with the other 2 scoops, I'm adding on, and so as I'm adding on, I got to the point where my eyes they didn't close, but it was as if they closed with their eyes open. And
What
then
the hell?
as I reopened my open eyes, I was in a new setting. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where I was, nor did I know who I was. All I knew is that I was holding a bag. I put the bag down in confusion because I was like, what is this stuff? I put it down. And then I tried to walk out of the bathroom. I immediately fell onto my face because I lost control of my limbs. It felt as if my limbs, instead of being controlled by muscles and bones, were being held up by one little tendon for each limb.
It was like
So
that scene in Wolf of Wall Street when he takes too many Quaaludes.
I don't know, but just
Fuck.
think of it as I could not feel the full strength of my limbs.
Basically, you had cerebral palsy that moment. Like you were like Walter Jr. Like you could not stand up.
I had no feeling in my limbs.
No feeling whatsoever in each of your limbs. Like your arms,
No,
your
but
legs,
okay,
like
I
your
had
entire.
no. Hear me out. Hear me out. Think of it as my limbs were being controlled by just one nerve. That's
And
all I
that-
could do.
Okay.
She was just
Maybe-
hanging off by a thread.
Yeah.
I felt that before.
Dude, I think you almost died.
I was
Probably.
I was in the bathroom. It took me 15 minutes to get from the bathroom to my bed. So it took me 15 minutes to walk about 6 feet. And then as this happened, I sat down in a chair. As I sat down, I immediately fell asleep. And when I woke up with the mushrooms peaking and the ketamine so strong in my system. At this point, as I arose, I didn't know where I was or what was going on, and I was like, "The fuck? Whose house am I in?" And then I was like, "Who am I?" I didn't know who I was, and then this is when the hallucinations started kicking in. My mother kicked in my door and said, "You need to go to bed right now." And then I said, "Who are you?" And then she closed the door and then left. And then I
What
was
the
like,
hell?
I was like, "Who the fuck was that?" And then I looked at my wall, and the wall was turning into a cheese-like substance. And
Jesus.
then as I grabbed for the cheese, as I put my hand through the wall, started like to fade away as if it was going inside some sort of corporeal object. And then in complete amazement, all I could do was just say, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? And then I'm trying to get from the chair onto my bed, but I can't even like lift my neck high enough to look where the bed is. All I know is that when I lift the covers off of my bed, I find an empty bag of shrooms, so I guess the crumbs, and the bag of ketamine. Once I see the bag of ketamine, I immediately put two and two together. I go, oh yeah. So
Oh my god.
I dug my fingers some more,
No.
and then I did another 2 lines, and then this happened. I went. That's where all function left my body.
Okay, so that tiny little thread snapped. That was the snapping point.
There was a snapping point. I
Yeah.
was paralyzed onto my bed, not knowing who I was, not knowing where I was, not knowing what I was doing. And then I was forced to watch as Spider-Man Far From Home was playing on my television. I guess it was something I wanted to watch while I was tripping. And
Damn.
then as I'm watching this movie unfold, it's like, you know, when you're on sites and you watch a movie, you kind of feel like you're in the movie.
I
Morgan,
haven't done any.
maybe Morgan. No, that's okay.
Kenneth feels like he's in the movie. You feel
feel
like you're
like you're
in
in
the
the-
movie, so you
like
felt
when
like
you were
you're
watching
Spider-Man or what?
No, here's the thing. With my ketamine mushroom combo, the movie came to me. So I
Okay.
was watching Spider-Man. Spider-Man runs out of my television, jumps into my bedroom, and he's like, MJ, we gotta go. And I said, who the fuck's MJ? And then as I realized what was going on, I realized that my purpose was with Spider-Man and that I had to help him on his quest.
Dude.
As the movie went on, like everybody was coming out of my TV and directly talking to me, being like, we gotta stop Electro, we gotta cut the power source from him. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I agree.
So all
with-
3 Spider-Men were in your room. You're talking about Toby,
that
Andrew,
was the
Tom
best
Holland,
part.
and-
That was the best part.
Jesus
of the
Christ.
whole time. But it got crazy because as I'm peeking, here's the thing: the ketamine was wearing off, but the mushrooms were still going
Yeah.
high. And every 5 minutes, the ketamine wore off. I had to get reimbursed.
No.
I kept doing more and more until I was back into the movie. And then once
So for the whole 2 hours, like 2.5 hours or something, or
I was basically I had to keep it going. I had to keep the track
like let's
going.
do a timeline here. Like, are we talking about this was like 3 hours into it or what?
No, this is like 30 minutes in.
Jesus Christ.
As it keeps going, the Green Goblin says, Spider-Man, you're using your powers like a bitch. We are gods, and gods don't have
Yeah.
Godspeed, Spider-Man. Godspeed.
these. And I was agreeing with him. I was like, you know, Green Goblin, you make a good point. And then me and Green Goblin, I stood up from my bed to help the Green Goblin beat the shit out of Spider-Man, and we were going to town on him. We grabbed him by the legs and fucking pile drived him through 2 buildings. And then after the tragic scene where Aunt May gets killed by the Green Goblin, I go, "Oh, Gobby, we're taking it too far." And then I said, I try to apologize to Spider-Man because granted, I believe Spider-Man is real at this point, and he is not in my TV, but in my room holding his dead aunt. I'm like, Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And then he looks me dead in the eyes. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, as time goes on, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield show up, and they're like, "You can't kill Lucas. He didn't know what he was doing." I'm like,
They name dropped you, bro.
They name
Oh,
dropped me.
fuck.
Tobey
It's
Maguire
too
name
real.
dropped you.
He says you can't kill Lucas. Well, he said it like this: "You can't kill Lucas. You just." And then I'm actually crying my eyes out because this
Jesus.
is all happening. This is all happening to me. This isn't a hallucination.
Yeah.
This is for real. And I'm like,
So the object you became in your K-hole was the movie you were watching.
That's very
You lived through
frustrating.
Spider-Man Far From Home, literally the most tragic out of all the Spider-Man movies.
I wouldn't say most tragic of the Tom Holland series.
I guess, but still though, like a lot of emotional depth was into it.
It was fucking phenomenal.
Like if you had watched Minions or something, how do you think you would have felt? Like something with no emotional substance.
I would have been manic. I would have probably just been like,
Yeah,
Minions probably would have been a nightmare, bro.
it
Like,
definitely
imagine
would. But I
being
mean,
surrounded by them.
You see,
God.
either you could go minion insane, be screaming for bananas and shit, or you could turn
Banana.
into
My
like
boy.
this. You can turn into Spider-Man, literally
I
losing
was
everything.
Spider-Man. I had a suit. I had the suit. I could climb on walls, but if someone came into my room and watched me, I was probably just doing this.
Holy
The thing
shit.
is that what made this so intense is that I was already hallucinating and hypnotized by the shrooms, but the
Yeah.
ketamine works as an anesthetic and it cuts brain. It's supposed to like stupefy you so you fall asleep because I kept fighting.
Is that a good representation?
No, that didn't happen. I didn't watch furry porn while this was happening.
fucking werewolf.
All right. So
the
it's
alpha, he's the
basically like
leader.
putting an anesthetic into your head while also poisoning your head with the fungi. Basically,
I had an anesthetic that was cutting my brain function, increasing my reaction time. Increasing your reaction time means it takes you longer to perceive things. Like the movie was going in slow fucking motion because that's how I perceived it. Because my brain's running at 10 frames per second. So I'm stupefied with tranquilizers and hypnotized by the hallucinations of the shrooms. So I completely convinced myself that I was in the Spider movie.
that's crazy.
It was
Man, and Far From Home out of all of them, what if I had shown you like Into the Spider-Verse? Maybe that would have been better because there's like colors and shit.
That's not Far From Home. That's the Far From Home is the one with Mysterio.
no.
Just fact straight, kid.
No Way Home.
Oh, No Way Home.
You said
No
Way Home. Yeah,
Right.
no. Okay, No Way Home was
Here's
the
the
one you
thing.
watched. That's where Toby and Andrew were in it.
Here's the
But
thing.
what if I showed you like
If
the
I
one with Miles
watched the
Morales?
cartoon, if I watched this Into the Spider-Verse,
Yeah.
I would probably just been sitting there tripped out, knowing I'm
Looking at the
watching
colors and shit. That would have been pretty cool, right? But the
It
fact that
would've
you
been
saw
cool, but here's the thing: is that I would have just been knowing I'm watching a cartoon. Like I'm hypnotized, but the only thing that made me immersed in the experience was that it was live action. That these were
like these are people you could connect to. So you seeing Green Goblin in front of you wasn't so strange to your mind because you're still
No,
trying to
it
piece
made
together
sense.
reality.
It made sense to me.
Stay off the drugs, yo.
Yeah,
that's all we get. That's all we
this
can
is
say.
a drug PSA. Okay, so how long after between this and you getting kidnapped? So like
This
happened?
was a week before I got kidnapped. So
Okay.
Nice.
we're all good.
Okay. Well, round of applause, guys, for Lucas surviving that and surviving getting kidnapped. Everybody. Yeah.
I did not overdose. I did not overdose.
I did
not.
not. I did not.
Oh, what's
That's
that? The room?
bullshit. I did not
It's
overdose.
bullshit. I did not overdose.
Dude,
I did
I don't
not.
know why,
I just
but
can't hold.
I think that the actual movie The Room is better than that movie they made about how they made a room with James Franco. You remember that one?
Yeah, that movie was shit. It was
The
just trying
Disaster
to.
Artist.
You
Yeah.
can't. They tried to make a movie that was unintentionally funny, that is hilarious, funny. That's not the
It was
point.
just brain dead, man. I would rather people just read the book if they want to actually know how it was made. That's what I did. I read the book, and I think I learned a lot more than you ever really could from the movie.
You see these nostrils? These nostrils have seen a lot of things.
Yeah.
On a lighter note, besides my crippling abuse, my substance abuse that almost ended my life, let's talk about Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
No. I haven't seen it. Come on, bro. Don't do this to me on the watch.
He's gonna do a
Bruh.
spoiler-free review. Do a
Okay.
spoiler-free review.
I'll give a spoiler-free review. The Last Wish is about respecting the life that you have and not trying to cheat your way into getting more than what you need, because what you need is already right in front of you.
That's a
or
pretty
you
good theme.
Have what you
Message.
need. It's a good message. It is a good message. It's a message about friendship, family, and therapy. It was a perfect recovery movie for me.
Wow, that's why you posted it.
That's actually deep.
So you think it surpasses the first movie in like most ways?
Shit, I haven't seen the first movie in forever, but the first movie is, just a fun little kids film. It's nothing. There's no subliminal message. It's just like, don't steal or don't betray family. I
Pretty
guess.
much, yeah.
But this movie was actually pretty deep. Like me and my brother watched it, and there's some hard-hitting scenes that almost anyone can relate to at a certain
Okay.
stage in their life.
I'll see if I can watch it tomorrow. Yeah. You've convinced me.
The
Morgan,
animation
yeah.
was good. The comedy was on par. It made me have a bunch of belly laughs. Antonio Banderas at his best, Selma Hayek at her second best. And there was a Chihuahua, and I thought I was gonna hate the Chihuahua, but he was.
No, the 12 is just comedy relief.
I did think I was gonna hate the Chihuahua, but
Did you
I'll take your
watch
word
it?
for it.
I just
Okay.
remember I didn't think I'd like it because the Chihuahua is like Puss in Boots says, I am Puss in Boots, and then the Chihuahua says, what the Puss in Boots? And I was like,
One of those generic side characters that just throw in for bad jokes. I thought it
but
was
no,
gonna be
no,
that.
he's actually top tier side character. I thought I was gonna hate him, but at the end, I
No,
was.
it's comic relief.
Comic relief can sometimes be too
But
much.
yeah, the thing is, if he's just a constant joke, you're like, oh, but he's like comic relief with a purpose. Like he actually gives purpose to the film. Like if this character wasn't in the film, Puss would have probably slit his wrist and killed himself. That's how bad. I'm not lying.
Okay. Lucas, you've sold me. Morgan, you didn't sell me on Avatar. I'm not gonna watch
Fuck
Avatar.
you! I was never gonna sell you. Shut up.
All you
Yeah, you
said
probably
was
weren't.
it was a good. It wasn't good. It was generic, but the
Listen. The story, the
I don't
plot.
care about the visual effects, man. The visual effects can go fuck themselves. I
don't
want a
give
good
fuck.
story
I
that
don't
will
give a
invest
fuck.
me.
I don't give a
If
fuck.
I don't think it
want
needs
visual
3
effects-
hours to overcompensate the fact that they
Listen.
took 12 years to make it.
Listen.
If I
Listen.
want visual
It
effects,
took
I will
12
go on-
years.
I will go
It
on
took 12
Vine.
years to make because the movie was beautiful. And yes, I'm saying it's a generic plot, but it's not a bad one.
I don't know,
Like,
man. From the trailers, I look a little I feel unimpressed. I feel underwhelmed. Like I have no attachment to this shit that they're
the
making up.
trailers really don't reveal much.
Still
But
though,
I'm
like
sick of-
I just
I'm
don't
sick of the
care about
Avatar hate.
Avatar, man. I care more
do.
about Puss in Boots than I do about Avatar.
I don't even give a fuck about
I
Puss in
will
Boots.
say, me and my brother were at odds. It was either Avatar 2 or Puss in Boots, and then we both looked at each other and laughed and said, Puss in Boots.
That's
You
right. Hell yeah,
bastards.
brother. Hell yeah.
That was the most racist thing that's
Hell
happened in this
yeah.
podcast.
Really? You want to go there?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm going there.
Anyways, Kenneth, do you want to go on movie, or did you already say yours?
I was
Black
Black
Adam. Was that your pick?
Honestly, I just wanted to just like touch on Black Adam just a little bit more because really,
Oh my god.
I think the movie was solid. I really think it was solid. I don't think it was like as mid as everybody was saying. And honestly, seeing Henry, seeing Henry Cavill at the end of the movie, that was spot on, and I was really hyped for that. And just for James Gunn to blow it up and say, nah, fuck all that. But honestly, they're gonna get all the niggas the fuck out of there. And Robert Pattinson, it is his time. It's his time now. So we're
Robert
just gonna start
Pattinson
with
as
that.
Superman or Batman?
As Batman, what the hell?
Okay.
Green Lantern.
I thought you were saying Batman was going to be the replacement.
No. I'm just saying, like, they're getting all the mold.
What the fuck is that?
It's himself with the cat, Marcy.
Like, yeah, look
Him
at
and Marshall.
Shout out to Marcy.
Oh, hi, Marcy.
Bow.
Is that Salma Hayek's character?
Yeah,
Kitty
Yeah,
Soft
this is-
Paws?
This is Kitty soft paws. Look at those paws.
they're pretty soft.
They look pretty soft.
This
Yes.
looks edited. This looks
Kenneth,
edited.
what would you
It
give
does.
Black Adam out of 10?
Probably maybe 6.8 to a 7.
6.8. Morgan, what would you give Avatar 2 out of 10?
Yeah, I'm sorry. 10 out of 10.
That's bullshit.
That's a
bit
I
high.
really feel like the movie
I
was
told
really
no.
good.
Listen, I told y'all
Bit
I
high.
was biased. It's a really.
You are
It's
biased.
it's really good. Like it's not. There's nothing wrong with it.
You
is the
advocate for
problem.
the blue people's rights.
I do. I like me some blue people.
We are the
Well, I
sky-
don't. I want
we
the
gotta
blue people to
kill
stay
those-
segregated.
We gotta
That's
kill
the-
those blue monkeys.
We gotta genocide the
Y'all would be the
gotta
villains.
genocide the Avatar people.
But Morgan,
That
you
would
gotta
be the
think about this. I
What?
think you're just going off nostalgia. In the first movie, I'm not gonna lie,
No,
the first movie was mid. The first
no.
movie was
It
mid.
is. It is. It has nothing to piggyback off of other than it looked amazing for.
It could not
2000.
keep my attention.
Hey, y'all.
It would have
are
worked better as a
little-
video game.
Honestly,
Like as a movie, it just
Avatar just feels like a dream that I had, and I can't remember 30 minutes later.
It is
Yeah.
kind of a dream sequence, and I didn't say it was next level. It's
The past
just
12 years.
it's
Next
good.
level.
Honestly,
You just said it was
think about this.
10
Think
out
about
of
this.
10.
Lucas,
I
I
did
want you
say
to
it
think
was
about
10
this.
out of 10. That don't mean
What?
next
They
level.
made
If
the
it was
first.
next level, I would have said 11 out of 10.
What'd you say, Kenneth?
Okay, they made the first Incredibles movie, then they took a long time off. And guess what? The second movie was just as good. It was really good.
It was.
The second
Uh,
Avatar was better. It was better than the first one. I'm not gonna lie, because the first one obviously they had to set that whole world up and all that, and it kind of got boring at the beginning. But like the second one, it focuses a lot on the family and like
But
the
that's what I'm
conflict
saying.
between like a lot of the
Incredibles
relationships. And
wasn't boring, and
I wasn't talking about
Avatar was
Incredibles, but
boring. No, I'm saying
And the
Avatar was
visuals in
boring. Period.
Incredibles are far better than Avatar.
see, that's just a lie.
I'm
You're just
just
lying.
I'm gonna
I'm
agree for
just
the bit.
saying, hear me out. I think I can get a 10-year-old kid to watch both Incredibles back to back than I can get a 10-year-old kid to watch Avatar
yeah.
2
No shit.
in theaters without falling asleep.
No
Yeah.
shit. It's
No,
not.
honestly.
It's not like what? Because Incredibles
Avatar?
was made for kids.
Do you want to know
No.
what my
This
brain
is gonna
is
make
when I go
Morgan
to
mad.
watch?
This is gonna make Morgan mad.
Yes.
All right, Avatar is basically Tron, but with more people.
Dude,
Same as
I-
boring. Both
when-
is boring.
If I were to watch Avatar 2 in theaters, this would be my brain.
That's on you. Your brain is already like that. All that ketamine you be snorting. Fucking,
I don't even know you, motherfucker. I don't
fucking
remember you. All I know
crazy
is,
bastard.
to be fair,
No,
like, when I did it,
Lucas,
I had
this
to
isn't
look into
real.
my wallet. I had to look into my wallet because I didn't know who it was.
This isn't real. You're
I
still
know it's
tripping.
not real. I know.
You need
it's-
to wake up.
No, fuck you. This is great. Anyway, let me get into my bag again. I
You need to
feel it
wake
wear
up,
off.
Lucas.
Oh,
Dominic, you know what's weird?
What?
Out of everybody in the DCU cast that they kept Ezra Miller. Why? Why keep him? He's so
I don't
weird.
think they're keeping him.
Oh
I don't
no.
think they're keeping him. I
No,
just think
he's
He's
they
having a
not.
movie come out.
I
Yeah,
know,
but,
but
like-
they'll probably recast him after. I'm not sure.
they filmed the movie. They released the trailer. I feel like they can't really back out at this point.
Well,
To-
I
They
don't know,
really
man.
could.
Yeah.
They could, but low
It's-
key, I might watch it just cause. I
I
don't
mean,
care,
what
really.
what's it even gonna be about? It's gonna be Flashpoint when literally we've had barely any character development for the Flash
dude,
besides.
I'm sorry.
the
The
Flash.
DC universe is fucked.
It is.
Because
Yeah.
at least the current one, they need a hard reboot. They need to just
Yeah.
recycle the DC universe into the Robert Pattinson Batman universe, and they could solve it.
That wouldn't be too bad. Keep the Suicide Squad.
I think that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
What year is Robert Pattinson's Batman set in? It's modern times, right?
2021. Yeah. No,
that's
definitely
crazy.
modern
Okay.
times. They used an iPhone in that one scene, remember?
An iPhone
Oh
from the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I did think it was gonna take place in the past too and tie it in with Joker, but
Yeah.
no.
Nah, they would have been ridiculous if they tied that
So
in with Joker.
Yeah.
are they getting rid of Joker after this movie too?
Well,
I don't
you
think
know,
so.
The
'cause-
Joaquin Phoenix Joker isn't even supposed to be the Joker. He's just supposed to be the guy who inspired Joker.
I don't know, man. I don't think that's gonna be proven right when the second
the
one comes
thing
out.
is
Because
that-
literally gonna have
that
Harley Quinn in
Joker-
that one, and like,
That Joker is like in his mid 40s, early 50s, and Bruce Wayne was a baby.
so I mean,
So you're saying when Bruce Wayne grows up, he's gonna be fighting like 80-year-old Joker?
Ra's al
maybe.
Joker. Maybe he fell in the Lazarus pit,
Yeah.
and that's
I
what
don't know.
fucked up his face. He's permanently bleached.
I would hate it if the fucking Joker movie ended with Ra's al Ghul said Joker.
With Liam Neeson reprising the character.
He's like,
Imagine.
Joker, you need to take a dip.
And Liam Neeson's like fucking 70 years old too, so that wouldn't work either.
Yeah, if you're old, die.
Yeah, basically.
Well, we got 3 minutes. What are we gonna do, gang? I'm getting parched.
Dominic, weren't you gonna talk about motherfucking
Yeah, but we only got 3 minutes. I think we should do that in the next and last session.
motherfucking
Don't even say that to me, boy. You just hit the motherfucking
motherfucking
The Whale. It's called The Whale, starring Brendan Fraser.
okay, yeah, the whale.
All right, I'm gonna restart this one.
My God.
Welcome to Dom's Movie Corner. Today, I'm gonna talk about The Whale, starring Brendan Fraser. Now, in this movie, well, it's based off a play Brendan Fraser plays a fat man who's a whale, and his life is in shambles. He's just got to piece it back together. And it also stars that one girl from Stranger Things, the Ginger, and pretty
Ooh,
crazy.
Sage
If
Inc.
yeah, it's pretty crazy, if I do say so myself. I think y'all should watch it because it's made by A24, who always makes like artsy movies, not like generic movies like some people here watch.
I watch artsy movies. I watch everything.
Name one.
Can't even name a movie I saw last month. No, fuck you. Name one. I'll kill you.
Name one. Do it. You won't.
I
He
won't.
won't. Exactly, because he doesn't have any.
Man, you ain't got it like that. You can say that. I'm sorry.
I'll literally watch everything and then I forget about it.
I think Lucas won the movie corner tonight. His
Lucas
review of
got it.
Puss in Boots definitely pushed me over the edge to want to watch Puss in Boots right now.
You weren't
Watch
gonna
it
watch
right
it
now.
already?
Hey, he's gonna power that shit. Power that shit, bro. Fuck on the movie.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about watching it, but now I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Sorry, I actually went over the PA going crazy. Or
Where are
he
you
was,
sitting?
getting
Are you in
Oh,
the
I'm
airport
still-
right now?
Yeah, I'm in the airport, dog. I flight got pushed back 2 times.
Oh,
and I'm not leaving till,
okay.
like, 12.
Listen. Oh, brother.
Kenneth, are you gonna sleep there?
Hopefully, I'm sleeping on the plane.
Damn.
I hate
better
this,
be.
man.
Oh,
I feel
Oh,
so bad
good.
for the airport workers this time of year.
guys, I dropped
Yeah.
some.
Yeah. It's just the only people I don't feel bad for is TSA.
Hey guys, I dropped this. I gotta pick it up.
Oh my god.
Damn, look at all that ass. Hold on, what's all that movement back there?
Here, replace it with this image.
No.
That's
What
really
is
so
that?
This is
Isn't that The
Jill.
Witcher?
It's the Witcher.
Lucas, I'm being serious. Don't make this be another example of episode 0.
What's episode 0?
The very first one we did that you guys were like, no, don't post that. Don't post that.
Because it was batshit.
And it's because you didn't have it, you fucking bitch.
What are you talking about? It's on SoundCloud right now.
Oh, why didn't you post it?
Because I asked you guys a while back and y'all said, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god. What is going on? Anyways, Lucas, watch The
realize
Whale.
But oh yeah, that's cool. I like that movie.
Oh, you saw it?
No,
Oh, well, you should. It's pretty cool.
I hear it's very depressing.
Yeah, that's the point.
He's like, he's like, I'm the whale. I'm the whale.
I don't
Yeah.
think I need to be watching any movies like that, to be honest.
That sums it
All
up.
right.
Yeah, if I watch a movie that's gonna make me want to kill myself, I might just do it.
Yeah, might as well watch Forrest Gump.
I'd rather watch the Bound Hub.
You and this Bound Hub shit. You know, I feel like you mentioned Bound Hub once an episode at
No,
least.
he mentions it enough times for me to be convinced he actually is
Because-
browsing it while we're recording.
Because
Yeah.
you, Mr. Morgan, posted on your story Bound Hub one time. I said, "Oh, fellow connoisseur." So every time I mention it, I'm hoping your eyes would flare up. You're like, "Bound Hub."
I don't even remember this.
Give us your you have a minute to review Bound Hub to us.
Okay.
I've heard you say this Bound Hub before.
the Bound Hub.
Tell us who don't know what it is. No, it's not.
Cut it out.
You idiot.
I hope this doesn't awaken anything in you.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, here we go. This is a good one.
That's not.
Okay, now listen. This is kind of demented. I'm not showing this to anybody.
Oh my god, he actually saw it.
That's wild.
No.
Hey,
That's
put
a
it in the
different
group chat,
type.
Put it in the group chat. Put it in the
No.
group chat.
No, you're gonna have to look it up for yourself. I'm not
Put it
screenshotting
in
that
the
shit.
group chat.
That's
I'm
crazy.
actually feeling sensory
All you
right
gotta
now.
do is just delete it.
Y'all have done it.
You scared?
Sensory.
I need my sensory blanket because y'all pushed me over the edge this time.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is safety blanket. Not a
Cut
safety
my
blanket.
life into pieces. This is my last resort.
I can't do this.
Suffocation.
Suffocation.
This is gonna be the
No
last
breathing.
podcast, guys. We're canceled. This is the last one ever.
Fuck, if I end
Oh,
up
Yeah.
on Bound
Yeah.
Hub.
Why we didn't make it to New Year's? Boo.
Lucas is gonna end up on Bound Hub as a creator or as a performer.
I have a
No.
question. I have a
A
question
producer.
actually. Who do y'all think is gonna die first out of the four of us?
Lucas.
Why
Damn.
me? I'm in recovery, you fuck.
Morgan.
Exactly.
Nah,
Oh,
Morgan.
dude. You haven't fallen far yet, but you
No,
will.
it's Morgan. It's Morgan.
Why?
You're just gonna slip up and say some wild shit, or you're gonna be caught up in some shit, and I can see you dying.
I know I'm not dumb enough to say something to a crazy
No,
nigga.
no, you're gonna be a crazy ass old man, and then you're gonna say some wild shit, and you're gonna just get jumped.
You're probably right.
The irony
Right.
is, Kenneth, you're the
PTSD.
only one that's in public right now, and you're the one that's just speaking all of this. Like people can't hear you.
Hey,
I'm gonna
guys,
jump
Uh-oh.
people.
Uh-oh.
check out this
Uh-oh.
picture from Bound
I ain't
Hub.
gonna start today.
You have yet to show us any actual Bound Hub images.
We
What's your
no.
favorite video on Bound Hub?
This.
Oh.
Morgan,
That doesn't look very
Morgan,
bound to me.
Look at the color.
Morgan,
Yes.
put this in the group chat.
I'm not putting shit in the group chat.
You put even worse in the group chat. What are you complaining
I already
about?
cleared my history, bro. It's gone.
Dude, just
You're
put
gonna
it
have
in
to
the
Google Bound
Discord.
Hub yourself. You got a phone
Alright,
in your hand
cool.
right now. Go Google Bound Hub.
Alright, fine. I'll put it in the group chat.
Yeah.
You
You're
do it.
nasty. Why you want to see it so bad?
Because I don't know what
Huh?
it is. I don't know what it is.
It's not hard to figure out.
Man,
I knew what it
Morgan-
was, but it was still vile to look at.
Really trying to save face here, acting like he don't know what Bound Hub is. Like
He knows
No, I
exactly
really
what
don't.
Bound Hub is.
No, I really don't know what this is.
Use your context clues, boy.
I mean, that's really all it is.
I knew
It's
it.
literally Bound Hub. It's like
Yeah.
there's nothing to figure out.
It's specifically about BDSM on porn.
Oh,
So basically, like,
okay.
you know how Pornhub erased all the amateur shit that's not made by like things with tags, you know?
Yeah.
Yo, this
Like-
is wild.
Oh, is that where it all went?
Yeah, that's where it all went pretty much.
This boy looking.
Like I feel
I'm
like
looking
that's
at
the
it.
second most viewed one next to like the mainstream ones, you know.
Yeah.
Let's look up the stats. Let's look up the
Here's another
stats.
one.
Porn website
Lucas,
stats.
stop it already. We don't want to have the cat associated with this.
Well, look at those eyes.
Oh my
Catwoman
god.
Target.
They look sinister.
Yeah, she is a fucking woman.
Lucas, this explains everything. This explains why you saw yourself as the villain in the Spider-Man movie.
No,
Fair
I remember I got redeemed.
Still though.
Toby and Andrew vouched for me at the
Huh.
end.
I
Ain't that
thought they
something?
just didn't let Tom Holland kill you, and that's like,
I didn't get a finish. They didn't let me kill him, and then they let me join their crew. And then there was the scene where the Spider-Man was trying to make the cure. I was trying to make my own cure for myself.
And while you were doing that, you were just taking more dabs. and
Yeah,
shit.
and if
Oh my
you sound
God.
like you're at a party right now, bro.
he's at an
No, let
airport.
me.
I can barely hear.
This shit is just wild.
Who are these loud ass white people, bro? God damn. I can hear their conversations over hours. And boy is sad now. He muted himself. It's okay, bro. So how about that airline food though? Is
Shut
it
the
good?
fuck up.
Okay.
This is the last podcast we're ever doing. I hope you know that. I'm banning you all from my Zoom. Y'all can start your own podcast, but what?
All right, our podcast is gonna be the Dominus podcast. We're gonna be poggers. We're gonna talk about Bound Hub, and we're not gonna be scared about it.
The Bound Up
Yeah.
podcast. Oh man, where do I sign up?
No, you're not invited.
No, you're banned.
Monsters. You
Come
think
No,
on.
we're gonna be
Here we go.
bounding you up. You're gonna be in the background, bound to the wall every episode.
But
So we don't
instead
get canceled on-
of sexy bondage rope, we're gonna staple your skin to the wall.
Jesus Christ. I don't think that
So
will
we can
fly.
get away with this? No, we can get away with it. As long as we post it on Pornhub, we'll be okay.
Bound Up is still regulated, I think.
As long as we say it's in
Like
Fortnite, it's
me.
okay.
Oh my god. I am
And I
so
say-
uncomfortable.
And I say anything goes, anything goes.
Oh my god. I can't. I need to get out of here, man.
You do.
I am up,
You do.
boys.
Because your time is nearly up.
It really is.
Dumb.
Mhm.
I got to watch the Avengers on Pornhub, so we can. I'm up on Pornhub.
You found the Avengers on Pornhub?
There's a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
can watch-
movies torrented on Pornhub.
Yeah, haven't you seen like in The Boys where they have all the parodies? It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
big black noir,
The Homelander cucking video.
Homelander
Yes.
and the cuck. The,
I was talking about the actual movie, not the parodies.
No, dude. Like in The Boys when he had the DVDs of the porn of
Yeah.
the suits. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
that's what
okay.
you
I
mean.
thought you were just. Oh yeah, I know.
No, that's the
that.
actual thing. Yeah.
Y'all know. Did y'all see that old like Star Wars porn ad with like the red Twi'lek, and she was just like, but
actually,
it don't even matter.
they're pronounced.
I don't even remember it. What?
They're pronounced Twi'leks.
Twi'lek, whatever. Whatever, nerd. Fuck you.
I'm gonna tie you up.
Joke's on you. It awoken something in me.
Oh
Awoke.
no.
Awakened.
Woke.
You
I
said it
said-
right
I
the
said-
first time.
Awokened?
Yes.
I don't think that's true.
Wait,
Awoken is
awoken.
not-
No, it's awoken. No D.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I was just
Awakened.
both. It woke something up in me.
In the comments, if you're a grammatician or something.
I
tell
didn't
us.
care anymore. It's like something snapped.
Like my hymen.
Oh my god. Well,
Yeah, my fault, bro.
anything else anyone wants to get off their chest besides
I do. Hey,
What?
everybody,
Kenneth's on
I'm
the
gonna
run
this
for
in, like,
capital
in the
murder.
March. Eat Arby's.
yeah, be sure to eat Arby's.
I feel like when people don't say something I like on the internet, I feel like this.
What the fuck?
That's a good reaction face.
Yeah,
So
that's about all I got.
what?
That's about all I got.
Brown
Comfortable-
Lego
comfortable.
frog.
I'm not gonna watch
Brown
South Park.
Lego frog.
That looks like Among Us. Like
Brown
bent
Lego
over.
frog. What? That's
Brown
not at
Lego-
all what it looks like. It looks like a frog.
That's what it looked like to me.
Jake the dog.
Oh, hey, I
Brown
sent you
Lego
that.
dog.
It's not whatever. Okay.
All right, so
Sad
Dog.
skeleton.
how we gonna
He's very sad. Oh shit. Okay, earlier, like maybe 3 hours
Kenneth,
ago,
your noise is escalating. I can't hear
these
anything.
two biker looking niggas, bro. They look low key racist. They rang the doorbell and they stood there for like 10 minutes, and then my dad answered the doorbell because we had that ring shit, and he was talking to them through there, and he was like, "Yo, what y'all want?" And the dudes are like, "Oh, we're looking for a Chad," and then we were like, "There ain't no Chad here, buddy," and they're like, "Okay, sorry," and they left, and like. I know that's cap because that's the most generic fucking white boy name they could have come up with was Chad.
So they were looking for you.
Imagine.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you were gonna follow up by going like, yeah, he's right here.
No, this is a true story.
I know, and I was hoping you would have kept it to the
Okay, yeah. So they walked away from the house, and then I opened the door and I was like, "Hey, what the fuck are y'all doing?" And they're like, "Oh, we're looking for Chad." And I was like, "Oh, he's right here." Yeah. And then
Lucas did it better.
He did do it better because he did it first.
Yeah, his arms had more definition.
You can't catch
Yeah,
lightning in the bottle
duh.
twice.
I'm not a fucking fat ass.
You can't
So
flex with
yeah,
something that's
so
not there.
they came back. They turned around like, "Oh, you Chad, huh?" And they pulled down my pants and started sucking my dick. It was crazy.
Oh my
It
god.
was.
I need to go to sleep.
I need sleep too. I'm fucking tired of this.
I agree with that. How do we close this garbage out?
And I'm gonna watch South Park. So, my guys, I enjoyed this thoroughly. We gotta get a New Year's podcast for sure.
I guess
Eat Arby's.
I'm gonna die.
New Year's podcast. New Year's is in like 3 days,
Dom,
4 days.
hey, send a print pic. Just put airsoft in your pants. Airsoft can in your pants. Send a print pic and chill out and shit.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Whatever you say, man.
I'm playing, bro.
Oh god, help me.
Eat Arby's.